I'm back. Like I said I'd be. It would have been really funny if I just like scammed you guys. Noctis. Up one. You on. Minimize that for X. One more? Yup. Well, I mean, at the moment, one more, but there's more to come. Back to round of 16. So I tried to like keep up my arm so that the speaking of back to talking about my gash. Tried to squeeze the skin together so that it come together, but I don't know if that's working. Block attack. Is that with a B? Or is that with a B? Not what I meant. Is that with a capital B? Block. Block space attack. No space. Your elo, good sir. 934. Cleared. Hello. Ziki. Five, six. I gotta cheer for Iziki because he beat me in the LCQ. So like either way. I think I might head to the emergency room later. See if they can if I need stitches. Got my money on Iziki. I will not be putting money on anyone because this is going to be a fair and balanced fair casting caster. What am I even saying? Who knows? Who knows? Block attack. I think his name is just block attack. Block at to be videos. Got anything else in here? By playoffs, block attack. Perfect. Let's see. It's pronounced Yojig. The sounds like garage. Yojig means a small hedgehog. Yojig, Jikov. Yojig. Oh, I'm never gonna Yojig. Okay, I will try. Block attack versus Yojig. Jikov. Yojig. Okay. The first part is Yojig, and then what is the Jikov? The Zhikov mean? Does the KE make a J sound? Or like a G? Surname based off Yojig. Like a surname based off. Okay. I'm going to blindly believe your message, Mike. Because you're the first one to ever a patronymico. I don't even know what patronymico means. I don't know if that's a word in English. It's a Italian. It's a Spanish word, which means patronymic. So like the masculine form of a given name. Maybe. Patronym is a personal name based on the given names of one's father. Okay. Yeah, they don't have that in English. What are we doing while we're waiting? Nothing, really. But BlockAttack versus Yojig, right? I forgot what I used for his Yojig's Twitch or video last. Looks right. Just assume they're starting up. Balatro players and being on time. More likely than you would think, actually. Anything to yap about? I won another Slay the Spire game, by the way. Easy, silent climbing. Edsy, would I hop in boot? Do you want to? Of course. Let them should. If you want to, please join. Looks like there's a MLB happening. Well, not for me. Tomorrow is my. Oh, hello.
Hello. How's it going at Z? Live earlier today. Hello, hello. I am saying something.
I think you sound good on my side.
All right.
It is going well. It was a very fun set between Klaus and Bacon. So it was also a set
Bacon?
that yeah. Wasn't it Bacon? Bacon versus Klaus?
No, I wasn't paying attention. Who won?
Bacon did. But it was a very
Okay.
it came down to the wire game 3 and like a very close score between the two. But and a few bottom decks. But it was a set that I like had no idea what was happening the entire time. I was casting it. Cuz like it was just like so kind of flip-floppy in terms of the vibes of the set. Like it was all of a sudden like Bacon favored and then Clust favored and then like back and forth.
Clust and Bacon are like two of the most erratic players I know. Not the deck, but like just gameplay wise.
So that was very interesting. But this game BlockAttack versus Yojig is how I can remember that. Yojig of course came from the LCQs, so generally more of an underdog.
Yeah, I can't say I've heard of Yojik much.
He is a gold player, scored 561 MMR last season. And BlockAttack, of course, the winner of Season 5 playoffs, looking for the back-to-back here. So, what's
if
going on in
BlockAttack
this?
lost this set, it would be such a huge upset.
It would, absolutely.
The
BlockAttack considered
would be ruined.
one of the best multiplayer gamers I have currently. I've sent my video ninja in the chat. Okay. Oh, you're both doing video. Okay, that's very new. How does it look? Oh, let me stream this.
All right, sounds good.
If I lose, I still won last season. BlockAttack, you've got to learn that the only thing that matters is the current season. So you lose, whatever happened to last season, that's not even in consideration. Looks good for both of you. Maybe a little bit laggy on Yojig's side.
Not having the animation on block attack side hurts my soul. You gotta have the swirls.
The background animation. Is it because he's tabbed out?
No, it's because like he just does not play
Oh,
with
he doesn't
game
use the
animations.
animation. I do. Yeah, the foil is moving, but the background is not. No one even
Like
remembers
when his
Edzy getting
cards
second
will
place
score,
MLBC.
you'll notice his
That's true.
cards don't move.
Would have been better if I got first place. Then he'll put out a hit on me. I wanted to crash in a playoffs game. Does the animation cause that much like a block
It
cancel?
shouldn't.
Good luck, block.
What I do know is no animations is actually slower than with animations, which I find funny. Yeah.
It does
It's
feel less
very
smooth
marginal.
for me, so I don't really like it. BlockAttack says better safe than sorry. All right, so I assume that you will be drafting shortly. BlockAttack, get out of the stream soon.
Yeah, block attack, get out of here.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Closing stream later. Block. Good luck.
What's the bracket looking like? I have not looked at the playoffs bracket.
That up. Well, I can bring that up, like kind of, but
So the winner of this is against Kozak.
yes, that's correct.
Interesting.
The winner of this will be against Kozak. On the other side of this bracket is going to be Bob versus Estra, and then on the opposite side will be Dunk versus Star Toad, and Bacon versus Clust had already finished. Bacon take one. Whoever wins in the Dunk Star Toad matchup will face up against Bacon in the semifinals.
I will say on block attack side of the bracket, things are very interesting because you have a lot of old names and you have a lot of new names. Like Yen and block attack and block attack's opponent are all relatively new to like the community, whereas like names such as Owen and Kozak are like well known. But I'm surprised to see Kozak in the playoffs. I haven't seen them active in a while. They
They
were a
just
very strong player, but I don't know where they are currently.
the leaderboards. They just won via. Yep, 19th ranking based off the leaderboards. So possibly aiming through after a couple of dropouts. Also depends on like Kozak's MMR before the end of the season, because obviously we're higher in like first third, you get some points as well.
Yeah. One thing to note: block typing in their game saying I'm banning orange deck because of block attack's infamous orange deck curse, where he gets no good cards.
Oh, I mean, honestly, that's not really that bad because you know your opponent got the exact accent.
No, but like I don't know why. I swear, whenever block attack plays orange deck, he just like has a 75% higher chance to lose. Like he will play well, and then things will just not go
Oh,
well for him.
so he just like it's just really bad for him as well. He gets awful packs,
Yes.
and then the game goes badly. Well, I mean
Yes.
that's reason enough to ban the deck. Oh, did forget one last. What? Up here. That's way too long.
Yeah,
I'll
you
just make
can
it
just
unknown.
put unknown. It's fine.
I tried to do someone unknown, and then the unknown part went up to the camera, so I was like, okay, well. Updates here. We're still waiting for our players. I made a slight mistake when I was casting a dunk for the Clust toying game. They took a break, so I was like, how about a quick black deck gold stake 30-second timer. The game took way too long. In terms of like because they had started way too like I thought their break would be a while, but they started very quickly after, and we should not have been playing that game. Would have been better to do like Balatro or something. Speaking of
Yeah.
Balatro today. Where are our players? I'm on a strict schedule here. I'm on block and I know it. I see the letters. I think Ezhikezhikov, but it is pronounced Yo Jig. Yo Jig.
Yojik.
Yeah. That's what I've been told by Mike's. Yo Jig. Okay. I'm seeing the single player be opened, which doesn't make any sense to me. That's not where we're going, Yo Jig. To be going
No, single
into
player speedrun. Trust. Whoever gets the fastest time
speed
wins.
run. I forgot what they called it. The Mystic Summit speedrun tournament?
Yeah.
Probably Yojig is just looking through the decks to see what he wants to ban.
Probably.
I know Yojig, a fan of the higher stakes. They really like higher stakes and forcing them. So I imagine on game 1 we might be seeing a black stake unless Block wants to reciprocate. And if Yojig does go down a game, I imagine that they'll be picking either purple, if not gold, gold stake as the counter pick. As for BlockAttack, what you know much about BlockAttack's like general gameplay?
BlockAttack, from what I've seen, BlockAttack is like would prefer low stakes. They're not at all bad at high stakes. In fact, they're much better than a lot of the community, considering, for a large majority of the time, the community was solely white stake. But BlockAttack does thrive on low stakes, and especially on decks where like there will typically be a lot of money in the seed. For example, like Violet deck or Zodiac deck. The As far as I know, their favorite deck is Abandoned deck, simply because you can add cards and stuff, and you still have a thin deck.
Okay. And it looks like they've set to Zodiac Black deck. Like the multiplayer 0.31A. Perfect. So they're starting Zodiac Black deck, of course, Black Stake, as I predicted. But Black Stake because Yojig likes to force a higher stakes. But Zodiac deck, very interesting. We're going to have a lot of tarot manipulation, and both players will be able to make their deck as they want it. And look at that, it's an Ancient Joker, but we can't afford it. As you expect, you don't need to worry about that because basically...
You know what the strat was? The strat was double skip this ante, and therefore you could afford Ancient Deck's ante.
Yep. I wonder how many
Because
times do you see an $8 to $10 Joker that you can't buy? Is it worth skipping? Probably not, but especially because you won't be
it's
able to get
definitely
the
not like a
overstock.
holographic uncommon skip is just gonna give you like there was that holographic eight ball no, the uncommon spawns first. It's gonna give you a random holographic uncommon, which like typically isn't that good.
Well, I was just thinking maybe like a single skip. Hanging
I mean, the single
Chad.
skips you still don't get the ancient. You'll just get holographic eight ball, which is nice.
Well, I mean, like,
No.
but then he'll have money to buy the ancient because he gets a reward from the big blinds.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Added skin is psychotic.
I
I
was
agree.
not considering this.
Flush on
Both
block
players
attack
with
side.
like
Yeah, of
absolutely identical lines to this point, even like with draws. And as I say that, Yojic goes for the full house instead of the flush.
course, of course. Just a stunt on you. Ramen. Probably ramen's gonna be the pickup here. We already have our flat malt source. Yojig looking at the rough gem for a second, but Eternal, it's a little bit rough to pick up here.
I've had a rough gem give me like $50 around before. I just have so many re-triggers. So it can be good, but like as an Eternal, don't take it here.
Yojig not even playing around ramen. Just use those discards as much as possible. Gonna be the same for block attack here. Full house on Yojig's side. No lucky procs so far. Yet.
You know how you can tell if a player's white stake brained? It's if they keep on going for flushes, which is what I'm seeing from block attack. In every other way, block attack is like very skilled, but they're not the best with draws. They've lost blind one against me before. Then they proceeded to 4-0 me, but like we cannot talk about that one.
Yojig, however, finding this magician and possibly gonna be a full magician here. Gonna get 4 lucky procs and then 2 more with the Chad. Might even play this pair. Or even more. Block attack is just gonna throw out the pair of luckies. So actually it's gonna be a couple more re-triggers on block side. No, it does win just outright. Oh, he had the ramen in the on the right side, whereas Yojik checked the ramen on the left.
Ooh, fist into this first PvP could be quite a difference.
Oh yeah, hitting that judgment and then the
Source of Malt.
temperance to get a little extra money here. Block attack, of course, will be able to do that as well. They probably will just throw out the magician and then use the judgments to get the raised fist for their hand. But the starting hands here, Yojik might have a advantage because they'll have the extra raised fist mold.
Yeah, like Yojic is in a better position currently, or at least until Block pops this Emperor.
Is this game block favored? Block is the favorite to win this. Right.
Just hit this Emperor block.
Block is gonna
Rooting for
throw the
ya.
magician down, check the Emperor inside, and we'll be at the exact same spot.
Block really not wanting to lucky those aces, which is
I
like,
mean,
respectable
it makes
calls,
sense,
but
right? Right now, we're running aces because we have Scholar, but not too big of a deal here.
I personally think you just strip the 3 aces with Chad in one hand.
I
Try
think
and get
so
the best
too.
score, and then you
Yeah.
can play the extra lucky. Then you can play the extra lucky later. But maybe Block wants to go for the flush on the backswing.
Looks like it. Play the full house aces first, and does pick up the flush afterwards. Unfortunately, Yojig has not found a real hand. There's 2 pair here, 3 of a kind with the aces, but discarded the
I mean,
kings
Yojic's been
actually.
discarding rather greedily.
Yeah. Looks like they will throw out a pair looking for the 4 of a kind. If they find this last ace, it would be a very nice score, but they'll miss it. Now their best score may be just this 3 of a kind instead of the full house because they drew 3-2. Alright, here's the 3 of a kind.
And that looks like Block's gonna win the PvP.
Yeah, Block will take this PvP. They've got 8k on this flush and another hand afterwards. A little bit greedy discards on Yojig's side, tossing away the kings and missing that full house that Block found. What is this Joker? I don't even know what it is. The $3
That's
is a
Jolly
splash.
Joker.
It's Jolly
It's
Joker.
Jolly Joker.
How could they do this to me? It doesn't
You,
even
you
look
gotta you
anything like
gotta know
Jolly.
the Owen Lotro
I
map.
will. I refuse.
As a commentator, this is like one of your only duties.
Absolutely not. I will force people to not play this texture pack. Anyways, wow, that's a amazing standard pack. It's got a
Not
glass
going into
purple seal
hone
10.
first. Uh-oh. What if I was a polychrome glass? You never know.
Mmm.
The
Ooh,
hone's
block.
not gonna matter. I do know that BlockAttack's a big hone believer, so I do think they're gonna bring hone into this pack.
5 of a kind on Yojik's side.
Or not. Oh, they're
Oh,
thinking about it.
oh, oh,
They're thinking
oh.
about it.
They didn't. Could have been a polychrome purple seal. Could have been polychrome glass ace too. Polychrome ace too. Oh, another really good standard pack. There's a gold seal jack and a red seal 9. I think we do want that red seal. But
I mean,
yeah,
at least for now, BlockAttack's just in a squarely better position. Up lives, up money, and about the same Joker-wise.
I do agree. We'll see what Yoja can do to get out of this small bind that they found themselves in. I think also I would have rather see Yojic open up take the hone there. When we're opening up double
Yeah.
standard pack, like imagine if the red seal, I mean even if it hit holographic or foil, that's just a lot of extra value that we would miss out on.
Yep, it certainly is. Yildrick turned their Joker display off on the ramen. I was gonna talk about the ramens, saying how Block's conserving
Probably
is
a
much
it's
better than
1.34 actually. Call it proc.
yeah. That's less than a steal, and Block's still at 1.63.
Block is also gonna just buy the standard packs. Oh, thinking about the hone.
It's
Kind
just
of
here you have to spend a lot of money for the Hone and the standard packs. That's like $18 with no real money generation. Block's taking that gold seal if I know anything about Block.
really over the red seal.
Yeah. Um
I mean, we
it's
have
just money.
Chad, but like
It,
that's
it,
surprising to me.
Because like the red seal, you need strengths to get it like useful, right? To get it to a face card, you could do red seal steel, but right now the seed's not really looking like it's gonna be that. And with money, right? We don't know when the next econ joker is. With gold seal Chad, that's like at least $6 around. With more retriggers, that's more. So that's money now to find things such as a red seal face card or more retriggers in the future. And on Zodiac deck, I think that's certainly a line you can take. I don't know if it's the line I'd take, but it's I know BlockAttack takes that line and it works out for him consistently.
All right. I mean, I do think, especially with the Chad, that gold seal jack would be a lot of value.
Also, it's a gold card, so ticket, even with nerf ticket, but like
Well,
ticket.
ticket's always unlocked now, right?
Yes, but like
Oh,
since you have
you
ticket
mean
gold
like
card
if the
gold seal.
ticket comes? Yes, I guess that's true.
Yes.
And Block still not buying this hone. A little bit surprising.
I mean, you don't need hone like now that you're not going into the standard packs, and it's like with no econ, is it like really worth the money? Like that's a
We'll
question
see.
you have to decide.
Well, if he was always gonna, if he's buying it this ante, then you would just buy it before you open the packs, right?
Yeah, but then
Hallucination
it
here.
wasn't good. So
Gonna give up the
Block
raised
selling
fist.
fist instead of the ramen.
It's gonna pick
Taking
up the
popcorn.
popcorn for the
Oh,
blackboard.
blackboard. Yeah,
Okay.
that makes
Valuing a
sense.
little bit extra strength in this PvP. And we see on Yojik's side, they've already found the Lucky Cat. So this actually is a big problem for Block Attack. Yojik will have extra scaling on this Lucky Cat that Block Attack won't be able to get yet.
Like surely the luckies don't hit.
Sure, yeah, just surely the Luckies don't hit with a Chad.
Yeah,
Well, they didn't
like
hit
this
there.
lucky hasn't hit. I mean, if the luckies don't hit, block attack's just up scoring. That is how it works. Block attack's hating that he can't get blackboard value here.
A little bit awkward. a hand like block will just throw out this 3 of a kind, no blackboard. Of course, we see both smiley face, scary face on both players' side. The very synergetic combo. Four of a kind on Ezhikezhik's side. Looking for one more king and hopefully non-red cards.
Why
Classic.
does BlockAttack not have Wimp? He went to the collection to check his pool, but you know, you should just get the hit mod Wimp. What's in my pool?
All right.
Curious
Like
to see what
Ezhikezhik
hand
found
BlockAttack's gonna go
only
for
the
here.
4 of a kinds, but
Four of a kind still scores really well, especially if one of those lucky hit for extra malt from the lucky cat.
yeah, absolutely.
Money hit would be really nice on Ezhikezhik's side.
We'll see. Oh my god, this cat just went up to 2.25?
So about
Holy crap.
I don't think that's happening. Yeah, and so not having lucky cat just loses BlockAttack in this PvP.
Yeah, insanely punishing here. And like the cat scaling is just going to continue. So if this cat is the best thing in the seed for a while. Block thinking, what did I miss here?
BlockAttack's like, did they afford the ancient?
I mean, there's no way. This is not possible unless your opponent skipped, but he already checked the skip off. I mean, this is a spectacular score. Like, you could not expect this many lucky hits. And BlockAttack actually misses the blackboard hand as well. So not even coming close in this PvP. Alright, 3 lives to 3 lives.
BlockAttack's like, why did I pick up this blackboard?
Here's the world. This is one of the pieces that helped Ezhikezhik find the PvP win. The cat is right there. Of course, we're going to sell the ramen for the cat, but I'm sure BlockAttack still doesn't think that the cat did that much.
Yeah. He doesn't know.
Block was just like a couple rerolls behind. It's not that he missed it.
Money. Well, it's nerfed, but I still think it is comeback money. It's like $2.
Yeah. I mean,
also, in PvP, Ezhikezhik had $9, whereas BlockAttack had 16. So it is just like Ezhikezhik decided to roll more before PvP.
I think it is $4 on Blackstick. I think only above blue it becomes $2.
Yeah, you're right about that. That's my bad.
The Nan Inf on Ezhikezhik's score is throwing me off. Score calculator is throwing me off. All right, $6 for BlockAttack.
You off? Obviously, it would score 9M.
Jack high here. Actually, the Jack high here might accidentally win. If it hits plus 20, very high chance of winning. I mean, if it hits plus 20, it's simply going to win.
Yeah.
There's a 3 of a kind for BlockAttack. And BlockAttack now receives all of that 2.25 that Ezhikezhik saw. Possibly, maybe thinking, oh, that's what happened in the PvP. The cat shoots up to 2.25 very quickly. Moon here for Block.
Sells World for Moon. I don't really see the point in.
He's been trying to keep the Sun for maybe potential like Bloodstone angles.
No, the Sun was just blocking. I understand that. I didn't understand why we sold World for Moon, but he's already built into clubs with the club Jack, and so that's why.
Look at what suit is Ezhikezhik? Doesn't look like any in particular. Ezhikezhik here definitely wants a money proc, and he'll get one. $20, $40.
Down so greedy.
This lucky cat is going crazy. So Ezhikezhik will have $48 to play this next shop. Very nice. More magicians, please. Fool for more magician?
A fool from Hermit on
Let's see what's in the pack. It's a Red Seal Queen. So actually BlockAttack rewarded for not taking that Red Seal earlier. 'Cause another red
I
seal
mean,
does show up.
I did tell you that it just always does pay out for
Why
red.
why do, why
With
does it always
Blylock,
pay
that
off?
never happened.
Pay out? Because it's
I
not
don't
the
know.
first
He's
time.
just a
Well,
better player.
it's simply like if I skip a red seal, it's a guarantee that there will never be a red seal in the seed. It's just a straight guarantee.
Correct.
What?
Thing
So
is, it's block attack.
huge Cavendish, we can get out of the blackboard. It might have been, yeah, it might have been better to sell Scary Face for the blackboard there to keep the times, or for the Cavendish there, keep the ×3 molt. We're
Yeah,
very,
I'd say I agree.
especially on Zodiac,
Block
we're very
attack for
close to getting the
providing the
flush
gold
house.
because golden ticket sucks nowadays.
Lucky here.
Attack still
160,000.
gonna be behind on the hits.
Yep, absolutely. Finding the cat one ante earlier, or one round earlier means strength. A little bit
Strength full,
awkward.
meaningless now with the red seal queen.
We could have strengthened the 9 and then fooled it up to a jack so that we could play a full full house with luckies. And then also made room for the tarots, right? We're gonna roll in this shop and it's Zodiac. I wouldn't mind seeing that line.
Block attack with death fool up top. Wonder what he's gonna death. We have the gold seal, we have the red seal, and we have the purple seal.
Surely it's gonna be the... Oh, actually the purple seals might be a better choice, actually. I wouldn't mind seeing the purple seals early.
Face card. If we had the strength on already, I think I would most definitely get that. But here, I think it's quite a close decision.
I think in this situation, BlockAttack wants to win the PvP, so it's just going to be on this red seal queen. Also, possibly the gold seal jack. In fact, I wouldn't mind the gold seal jack either.
I mean, like, we want Lucky Cat to grow, so surely it's red seal. I'm joking. I mean, like,
I think that's a reasonable take.
I don't know. I'm interested to see what BlockAttack goes, and then I'll hold that as like the best decision in the world. Obviously.
I see. BlockAttack putting up 150,000. Both players looking for a better hand than what they have.
BlockAttack waiting because of turnover. I wonder if that's gonna make him lose value by not being able to play the luckies.
There's no way this is Yojig's like worst hand. Or best hand.
Not strengthening the purple seal. Interesting.
Well, I think looking for the
and
5
still
of a kind. Yeah.
I
I feel like that makes sense because Yojik has been built into 5 of kinds. He wants to hit it for this PvP. Like I understand we want to strength that 10 up to a face card right now, but it's not like we have sock yet, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, BlockAttack's just gonna throw out this jack, not even saving it for a potential flush house. A lot of money though.
And the jack on itself scoring
$40, yeah.
And it seems like we are deathing this red seal as predicted.
Full house or 5 of a kind here.
Well, BlockAttack
block
has level
side?
5 4 oak, and he kind of doesn't like 5 oak, but I still do think we're gonna see it. Perhaps no, just the 4 oak.
4 of a kind wins. I believe so with this many levels. And look at that.
Yeah, of course.
BlockAttack has just caught up to Yojig's Lucky Cat. A little bit more efficient Lucky playing. Finds that extra value. Yep.
BlockAttack picking up
4 of a kind level.
Crystal Ball.
And there's a blueprint.
Level, yep. Yojik. I was wondering. I saw him hovering over the next round, but
Crystal Ball by the judgment. We may use the judgment shortly. And we could get some blue seals, but I don't think we need the blue seals there. Moon is okay. Mars is okay. Both players are pretty similar places in the shop. But I think actually Yojic is behind slightly. Maybe a couple of rolls.
I do think it is just the well, it's partially rerolled entity, but it's also the gold seal.
I think the gold seal, but BlockAttack did hit two $20 hits a bit earlier.
I mean, yeah, but we're caught up on hits, so like Dojic
Yes,
hit those
that's
hits
that.
earlier. Yeah. It
Is
just
that
rerolled
true?
entity.
I mean, the cats are the same, but BlockAttack has had more hits because their cat caught up, right?
Oh,
Because
yeah,
they had
that's
it
true.
one round later. Till 9? Okay, here's a $20 hit. Oh, and this
And
wins!
it gets
Oh,
out.
no! We're missing so much value there. Here's the blueprints.
Blueprint. Wonder if they go into pack for Onk or if they roll down for Wraith.
Like,
Seems
gonna
like
be
they're
a
doing a bit of
mix
both.
of both. And it is Wraith. A very expensive Wraith here. Not only we have to give up a Cavendish and gonna be
I mean, I
$13.
saw.
Or the smiley face
I
and $13, right?
yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
we don't
Smiley.
need
I
smiley face here.
just plus 20 mult hits.
Yeah,
Surely.
Block Attack
Burr.
got out of that blind with even more money here. And now his cat is
DNA.
larger.
Interesting.
Oh, it is a DNA, and that's an amazing DNA on the purple seal jack. If purple seal 10, if only it was a jack.
Yeah, if the strengths earlier. Block attack seeing Seltzer in the shop. Bit unfortunate. Considering we're going into this pack. This spectral pack, I mean.
Well, it
Because
might be
with
okay for
Wraith,
block if there's if it's what's it called? Onk, right? It
I
is
mean,
gonna
we
be a
just saw it's
wraith.
Wraith.
Yeah. But block attack obviously didn't know it was gonna be a wraith. Here's a DNA. We're gonna
Yeah,
miss
but
out
there
on the
goes
seltzer.
$20.
A minus $20. And we
Block attack covering the gold seal. Perhaps gonna DNA that instead of the purple seal. Top decks the purple seal.
money is Taro's on Zodiac, so is understandable.
He's thinking about it.
We don't need to look at the cat, surely. We can just look at the chat here. I would like to use the death as well. I'm on Yojik's side.
Yeah, is Yoji gonna struggle to get out here? Surely not
With
the
the death,
blueprint
there's
and the
no way.
Phoenix Cat. Okay, with the death, there's no. Okay, yeah, there
But
you
unfortunately, oh wait, this is multiplayer. Oh. I was like
go.
gonna say, not gonna get chat on the luckies, but that's not true.
Block Tag did end up going with DNA on the purple seal
Yep.
glass.
We saw that the blade glass did break, but of course, got blueprint and DNA, so we're making good value. Yeah, Yojik actually just not as far in the shop as Block Attack, if you like. Though Block Attack did lose $20 from that Wraith, so actually needs to make that back up. But yeah, no money hits on Yojik's side. Yeah, Yojik will find the seltzer. And we'll have that available.
Perhaps Block Attack's gonna get seltzered next PvP.
That's why they
Popping
nerfed
Lucky Cat
seltzer so
into the
that
chat.
has less ability to do that. Not unlocking
Yeah,
Flush
it's only
House
one
here.
PP now. Surely you just flush house into.
I would imagine
Chad.
so, but Block Attack wants to hold the sun. Maybe, I mean,
Like if
I guess we don't have any money, so it's not necessarily that big a deal to device battery low. Block, that's
see on the block
bad.
side.
We
There's death
may
up top. Surely we
also
fool for
probably
death.
wants to save the sun for the red seals.
He fools for temperance rather than death. Interesting.
Yeah, because the ones that matter right now are the red seals, maybe the glass. Negative flashcard here. It's the wheel, holographic cat. Immediately move the cat into the wrong spot.
Yeah, into PvP, that's definitely the wrong spot.
Right? Here's one red seal
Level
queen.
7 4 oak on block attack side.
Yeah,
Quite intimidating.
look, early levels saw Mars over and over. Feels like Mars is that planet that always shows up, which maybe it's like a hidden buff. Or
BlockAttack really wants Chariot for this red seal, so we can, and with DNA blueprint to get
yeah,
that red seal steal going,
it
that
would be
high card
good.
line.
It is better, a little bit better on Yojik's side because they're already kings for Yojik,
BlockAttack thinking about DNAing the gold seal and
and
goes
they
for it.
will. A lot of value, a lot of strength in this deck right now, in this seed right now. Blueprint with DNA and all of these times multers. We'll see if BlockAttack's
Exactly what you could
cloning of
expect from a Zodiac seed.
yeah, we'll see if BlockAttack's cloning of money will find him value over Yojik's cloning of the red seals here. Both players are built into clubs. It is very hard to move into a bloodstone if we see it. Yojik
I mean, we
has
do have the sun up top plus blueprint DNA, so I on BlockAttack side at the very least.
yeah.
So I don't think it's too difficult. If there isn't another sun on the seed, it could be very difficult for Yojik.
Right. Yojik
BlockAttack again,
playing this
waiting for
flush
the
five.
turn order.
How much is this? Lucky hits are not hitting. Wow, that's actually a very low roll.
BlockAttack sending the 2-pair.
Yeah,
Trying to
look at
grab some extra
BlockAttack's
value.
cat right now. It's 6.5x. Insane extra value.
BlockAttack using death on the red seal.
Not gonna use sun. Level 4, 4 of a kind. Doesn't calculate it. I feel like if you looked at the chat, it still would have won. 2 million.
I mean, you don't know lucky hits. On the low end, it definitely doesn't win. I feel
yeah, that's true.
BlockAttack knows better to risk it on lucky hits.
Full for death on Yojik's side. That is
Oh,
a
joining up yet
Baron.
again, along with Baron.
Okay, now this
know
will
what this
decide
is.
the entire route of this game.
Block picks
BlockAttack
up the
will
Turtle
take the
Baron
Baron. There's a
with
Turtle Bean.
next
Here's the
roll.
Seltzer for Yojik. I imagine, based on how far... Yojik is not going to take the Seltzer? Okay.
Yeah.
What I thought. The one problem is there's just too much... Like, it's too strong, these Red Seal Kings. So, like,
BlockAttack with strength in one pack and fluent to strength with another.
Ooh,
getting
strength is very good.
strength
We
for
do
his
have those.
queens for the Baron.
Okay. Doesn't hit too many lucky procs, so Yojik will be able to DNA and then play a final hand.
This is a very interesting seed.
You can play high card, huh?
Yeah, it's because there's no chips. Yojik still deathing this
Yeah,
purple
clone the
seal
red
glass.
seal, but death the purples.
BlockAttack trying to DNA this red seal king for the Baron, but worried that it might get out because of lucky hits.
I think so. And
8
also,
1
like, it
plus
added
20, is
2
that
red
enough?
seal kings. It will just get out. Baron not allowing that to block to farm up too much money from lucky procs here.
Another spectral pack.
What is it
BlockAttack
gonna
opened
be?
it raw.
Familiar? Gonna be nothing for both of these players, looks like. Yeah, and Yojik just playing catch up in the shop. A good deal behind in money and in rerolls. Not very good hit here. We could use the strength on this queen outright. Unfortunately, these red seal kings are not steel.
Yeah, no chariots in the seed so far, unfortunately.
Surely we'll find them after we, on Yojik's side, keep cloning this the glass 10s. I'm actually surprised he has the strength up top. He didn't even use it on them. Make them into jacks for the potential future Sock and Buskin.
Yeah, like I think I actually don't know. I can't defend that. It's like we have a lot of tens, I guess, already, and so he thought maybe it wasn't worth.
Flush 5 here. Doesn't use the death to get another red seal.
Off the seltzer, Yojik's behind on the cat.
Yeah, 8.75. All right, here's the Baron and the Bean. Look at the red seals. I think this is going to be a snap pickup for Yojik. Oh, it's not a snap pickup. They are going to sell Chad. They're going to sell Seltzer for Bean Baron. And with this Bean that came at the exact right time, this is going to be a very, very hard PvP for BlockAttack.
Yeah, I.
Ooh, finds a devil.
Gonna be
We can
interesting how
start
this plays
making
out.
gold king red seals. High card level. Of course we want that.
Devil here right before the DNA is really, really nice.
Absolutely.
We'll see if BlockTech keeping Chad over this bean pays off in the long run with like the extra lucky hits for lucky cat value and money, as well as gold seal, of course.
Whoa. Yojig just uses the devil immediately to make room for the purple seals. I feel like
Can't say I agree with that.
could have definitely thrown out like a pair of jacks just to dig deeper. I guess looking for the DNA here just to get more red seal. Maybe it's okay.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess
I mean it's all right, but
like because
also,
devil isn't the best thing, and we've refound the devil anyways. So in fact,
which we're not using.
which we're not using, of course not.
Yeah, we just don't value devil with this lucky cat, I guess.
Maybe, but like, I mean, the lucky cat isn't gonna stay forever. It feels like.
Next cell slots are bean and what's it called? This DNA. Like lucky cat's our second last joker to sell.
I guess a times 9 is very good.
Yeah, the scoring 180 mil.
Block
Don't think
simply
Block's gonna get
skipped the
there.
bean. He saw the bean. He didn't even take it.
Oh, block with a chariot. I didn't even notice that.
Oh
With death
yes,
up
that
top
chariot
too.
is big, but I'm not sure it's gonna get past Yojik's score here. Just the +5 hand size, way too much.
With death here, we might get. No, we're gonna still be off. Especially with more hands from Yojik. Yojik finally using that devil on a red seal.
Yeah, Block knows that he's
Block
just
attack.
straight up down the bean here.
Yep. Block attack using death, trying
Yep.
to get something to mayhaps win this PvP. Throwing away a king. Don't know about
They
that. We get
wanted the
gold
lucky
hit, though.
proc on high card for the high roll here.
I
The
mean,
one
he hit
thing
it.
on BlockAttack side, Red Seal Kings are big. Red Seal Steel Kings are big. Yojik does not have that yet.
Yeah, this
1e8?
PvP is gonna be close, I think.
8e8 with using a little bit tough here for Yojik.
I don't think
2e8
Yojik's
here.
gonna quite make it.
We need to
We need to draw
well
some more
no, if we
kings.
draw another
draw
king, it's just a win. Yeah, so this is over. He drew another Red Seal King. It easily clears now. Block got pretty fortunate with lucky hits, I think, on that when they played the Lucky King, but like as long if Yojik just draws another king, it's no way.
Yes.
All right.
2-1. Things still looking up for block.
That's true. Wait, I'm actually surprised. I didn't realize Yojik was on 1 life here.
Lost a couple PvPs back to back.
Yeah. Right? I'm gonna use the devil. If we're gonna use the devil there, then I'm wondering why we didn't blueprint DNA on the devil. I mean, we're desperately rolling for a steel card here. In fact, maybe rolling a little bit too much. Cannot
Yeah,
buy
I
anything in
would
the
agree.
shop here. Is Yojik thinking about skipping for Bean?
Maybe, but especially with blank in the shop, that's quite dangerous.
It's very dangerous. You know, I mean, like, look at the Death Fools on BlockAttack side. They might have a full
Yeah,
hand of
Death
Red Seal
Fool,
Steel
Hangman.
soon.
Like, if Yojik double skips, they do just lose this game, I feel.
Where is this chariot? It was way further in the tarot queue. Felt like for
BlockAttack choosing to Fool for Hangman over Death, which I think is a respectable choice with this DNA.
we just want to clear up the deck so we can make a full hand. Don't really mind it at all.
Holding Death and not copying DNA are very interesting choices. Okay, we copy DNA, but we don't hold Death.
I do
I mean, we
think
don't use
we
Death.
could use the death here. Obviously, any DNA hand is going to win.
Yeah,
But because we have so much money, I guess we just don't have that much money. Even then, like, we still have 2 shops to play, so I wouldn't mind using death.
Yeah, I
And
definitely
here's
think it
another
was Death there.
chariot for BlockAttack.
Still not using Death. I don't really know what BlockAttack's thinking since we're just blocking Death in the shop now.
Maybe just prioritizing having that death for the people so we can guarantee a very nice hand. Yojik does not have the chariot yet. Has not seen it at all. It is way further in the shop. Another 2 Red Seal Steel Kings. And I mean, unfortunately, Yojik's gold Red Seal Kings are not going to compare. Yeah, I think because Block is not making very much money because they win in 1 with the Red Seal King, they are holding the death because they don't expect to be able to find it again. Not that many purple
BlockAttack taking
seals.
Ice Cream over Chad.
It is better.
Very desperate play.
I don't think it's just a stronger play, right? We're never playing.
I mean, money. We have gold seals. We have lucky.
But
I
we
would
can't.
gladly
It is better in the PvP to get money, but the ice cream here is just stronger, right? It's effectively
Yeah,
a
it is a lot of
times
scoring.
3.
Yeah.
Maybe a little less because we would have gotten some chips from the chat as well.
Interesting to me that BlockAttack's keeping this lucky red seal instead of looking for the red seal steel. We'll see if it works out.
Yojik finally finds.
Attack was just trying to get a good DNA hand, a high scoring DNA hand.
Yeah, Yojik finally finds the chariot, but after a handful of Red Seal Kings that are all gold. Right now, I mean, BlockAttack's putting out. Looks like 300 million off the DNA hand. Yojik's Baron hand.
Yojik finally finding that chariot.
Yeah. Very, very fortunate to get that. But I mean, look at the score on BlockAttack's side. 9 billion Yojik just scored. 1.8 E11 for Block. Unfortunately, it is simply a steal diff. And especially, this was the last life for BlockAttack, so the ice cream does make sense to pick up. Gonna be a little too. It's too little, too late for Yojik here. BlockAttack will take this game. Even like in a little bit extra bean hand
Very
size
clean
does
game
not.
one.
Yeah, absolutely. Played the money perfectly. made as much money as possible from the lucky cards, and with that, found the chariot that was very hard to find in this seed, and managed to get way more DNA procs on it.
Both players recognizing the gold seal diff.
Yeah, but like, if we didn't find the red seal queen, like, doesn't Block lose this game?
I mean, you're not strengthening, like, it was a Baron game. You're not strengthening the 9 to the Baron.
One,
Like, no
two,
other
it's
retrigger
4
showed up.
strengths on Zodiac? We found at least 4 strengths in this game. We found
just-
way more than 4, actually.
That's true. I don't know. I feel like the gold seal is still a very strong play there. You do get punished on some seeds. I don't know. Like, the gold seal did win. It was.
I mean, the gold seal makes sense to me.
Play.
But so I think Block just played the lucky hits way better. A lot of pairs with lucky cards earning a lot more lucky procs, right? We saw BlockAttack's cat grow way faster than Yojig's cat, catching up even though he was behind the cat for a whole round. Block used fools for strength, while Yojig used fools for deaths. I mean, there were a lot of fools, a lot of strengths in this. Not that many chariots, but... Alright, that's a game 1 for Block here. And I predict Yojig will take Block to either purple, if not gold stake. Deck, I'm not exactly sure. I don't know what decks Yojig likes to play. We'll see. Fun high card seed, no mime. Low money. Hard to figure out how to get out of these. Get as much value as possible. I wonder if it was possible for Yojik to also pick up more money through earlier devils on the gold cards, but it's a little hard to say, right? And a social, you don't have mime, so it's only just $6 each card, which I mean, like, that was enough for BlockAttack to pick up a Jack Gold Seal, right? $6 a hand.
I mean, but the thing is, like, there was already low econ in the seed when BlockAttack picked up the Jack Gold Seal, compared to when we had the Baron with the gold cards. We were making saw a bit of money.
And Baron medal, red seal trigger.
Like, also, especially with the purple seal glass, I feel like picking up the gold seal over the red seal isn't that bad, because worst case scenario, you could use the purple seal. I mean, you could use the gold seal to
that makes sense. That's very reasonable. Did see the purple seal glass first, so I think that is a very reasonable line there.
Interesting to see what deck stake will be on for game 2. Don't know much about Yojik.
Deck gonna be erratic. Gonna be erratic gold.
Erratic gold.
Guaranteed.
Very interesting.
But I would put 0 money on it, but I'll put my reputation on the line as the seed whisperer.
How reputable are you?
Very reputable, unless this doesn't hit erratic gold, in which I'll stop streaming immediately, and we will not see the conclusion of this set.
All right.
So when I played against Yojig in lower chance qualifiers, we played I think it was purple stake because we were using the current ban drafting system. But I don't remember the deck. Might have been Ghost. Not exactly sure. Do our casters have their predictions on who's going to the final? Absolutely not. Unless you do, Unknown.
No, I don't have a prediction bracket.
I'm like notably like pretty bad at like predicting who might like continue onwards.
Okay, if I had a prediction bracket, by the way, it would already be wrong because Yen over Estra, it was not something I predicted.
Really?
Estra has been in the community for a while, and like, they are known to be a very strong player, and Yen, I just didn't have that much confidence in them, despite knowing their skills.
I mean, it's the time of the youngsters now. Move out of the way, old person. Yen is coming through with it was a snappy 2-0 actually. Yen kind of played very well and kind of beat Estra both times on money.
Yeah, I simply was not expecting that level of dominance.
Percentage of red versus gold seal, no idea. Unknown not having confidence on their teammate. Classic move. Is Yen in your pizza power tour team?
Yeah.
That's a shake in my head. I can't even believe you said that live on stream. Should have kept that to yourself.
No. See, no, because the thing is, anything I do say to someone, I'm not afraid to say it to their face. Like, if I talked about you and I said you were a really bad player, you're like a lucky rank, I'd say that to your face. Also, like, there's a reason Estra Kami is a seed 1, whereas Yen's a seed 2, right? In PPTT. Like, people agree with me.
Really? Okay, so what's the difference between, I see players talking about seed 1, seed 2. How many seed 1s are there?
How many teams are there? That's like it's the same amount. There's like it's because you have seeds 1 through 9 per team. Let me check.
So yeah, I guess that makes sense that there's probably not like maximum. There's 20 teams. You're saying Yen is not in the top 20 players? Who's your seed 1 on your PPTT team?
Like people didn't select them for the top 20 players. Is what happened.
Okay,
right?
who's unknown? I have to know who's your seed 1 on your pizza team.
Baton.
Okay, that's reasonable. Okay, so I guess if you have like Piton and Yen, it's like I would say honestly, it's not like I can say one is so much better than the other. This is gold stake. I was correct on the gold stake, but it was painted deck, so we're just gonna pretend like I said painted instead of a right. And a very, very fun skip here. It's double investment tag. What will these players do? Really will they match? I would skip the small blind always because you don't get reward money. But I'm not skipping the big blind. This is painted deck, so we can make both, 2 straights.
I mean, okay.
Okay, well, I mean, then overstock comes in and you've instantly lost the game, right?
No, here's the thing. On BlockAttack side, I wait. On Ezhikezhikov side, I just skip both because I take the like money lead. Because on BlockAttack side, I like the only way I'm losing. Like I know I'm probably the better player, so the only way I'm losing is the variance, like of the missing overstock or whatnot.
I see.
So,
I don't ever want to match my opponents. I just play the line that I think is the best line. Oh my god, they're actually just stalling here. They're waiting for each other. This is okay. Time to pull up some Umamumasume. We'll play that on stream as the actual content. Just kidding. Wait, the move is to stall to the power. Block just goes off. Huge gameplay. Though BlockAttack, it's not like Ezhikezhikov should know that BlockAttack's battery is low. I know that argument can be used in the other way by Ezhikezhikov. You wait to make a divergence.
You wait to make a divergence? Yeah.
Well, I think double skip is bad. I think it's just a bad play. Because I think one skip is the correct amount of money that we need. Here. I think double skip is getting way too much money too early.
If if it's Planet Merchant here and there's no good shops, double skip is a perfectly fine play. Like
Okay.
if the voucher's bad,
I
and
mean,
if it's
yes, we
mediocre,
could just say if, but the voucher
I
is
mean, it's really just if the voucher's bad. If, like
How
the
many
shops
bad
are good, you're
vouchers
gonna
are
see the
there?
play.
You would take at least 75% of the vouchers.
If you can afford them.
If you could
Like, it's
afford it,
not
of
even
course.
like you're not even guaranteed to
Actually,
afford them. If
oh
there's
yeah,
someone
yeah,
in
you're
the
right.
shop.
You're right because there might be a good joker, so then you wouldn't buy the voucher. Well, it depends. These players are just sitting here waiting, and so are we. Just skip once and force the hand to the other player. Yojik will take the skip. Well, you.
Like,
So the problem
the
is
only
your
voucher-
opponent is matching you.
Yeah. Like if I would have done exactly what BlockAttack here is and weigh and just see what Yojic would have done.
I hope both of these players die on this blind. In Minecraft.
In
I don't
Minecraft,
think
not
it's
in
that
Balatro.
possible, though. Yojik is cutting it a little close. But they'll find the second flush here. What is block
Yeah,
attack?
I mean they have
looking
the
for?
straight. They have the straight.
Oh, I guess it could straight as well. -1 molt on our supernova. Both players getting out in 2. Blue Joker, there's
Like
the
not a good
family as
voucher.
well.
Like in this seed, I dare say that double skip would have been good. Considering this tribe, which I find very interesting, I honestly would not take this.
Block attack takes the
Especially on
tribe.
painted deck.
I thought at first I thought it was the family, which I thought was like an okay take, but yeah, the tribe actually a lot worse.
Like right now, like I would just have this walkie-talkie, but as like rather than the tribe. But also like in not only does Yojic have the walkie-talkie, they're also one standard pack ahead. So like I can't say I like this decision. And now we see, unless block attack hits the roll here, we see this faceless one line later.
Faceless, okay. Last 7, Yojik picked up as well. I wouldn't even mind seeing
I
this
don't know about the last
holographic
7 on
too.
gold stake. Both players do end up taking it. Block attack taking the flush level as well and not hitting the roll, automatically behind on each one.
Ooh, you're gonna be behind on the faceless Joker. We'll see if Yojik can make that money. Not always the easiest on gold stake to get faceless Joker working. But of course, painted does help. Well, not with these draws. There's too many 4s and 10s in our hand. Gonna toss away a jack? That doesn't sound right. 3 of a kind. Probably wins. 30 chips plus 12 molt. Only need 1,000 score. BlockAttack finding the death with the gold queen here. And Yojik actually missed the faceless Joker outright. Did not find more than 3 face cards this entire round. So BlockAttack not really getting punished for not seeing this faceless Joker early. Actually, they haven't seen the faceless Joker still. Wait.
Oh yeah, it's weird because
it was in a
Joker
pack. Yeah.
Yeah. That's weird how that works.
You got $5 out of
if
it. Okay,
players
that
take
makes
the reverse
sense.
skip here, block attack's gonna be behind on for quite a bit, I dare say, for not taking the faceless.
Polychrome 7 that Yojik just skipped there for both had purple seals on it. And now, oh my god, they're waiting again. Don't play, just play what you think is the best line. That pisses me off.
I mean, the best
remove
line is to
enemy
have the
location.
most information.
Remove enemy location right now. Virtualized, I know you can do it on the fly right now.
But what about skip off? then you just stall until you see a change in skip off.
Does skip off immediately activate upon taking the skip? I guess that makes sense, right?
It activates upon opening collection. So it updates every time you open the collection. If you keep collection open, it won't update.
So then we need to make skip off activate once you enter the PV. Removing enemy location makes stalling worse. How does it make stalling worse? You can't know until the timer activates.
No, but you just wait forever.
Too much RNG to not wait.
Like, block attack does not want to lose due to RNG. That's the one thing he told me he did not want to lose to in this playoffs. They end up not skipping, which is good for block attack since he has not seen this faceless yet.
Oh, it's arguable how good it is because
Yeah,
we can get
Yojic can
faceless value on
possibly
Yojic's side.
farm over here. When the timer hits, you know how many times they. That's kind of. I see what you mean, then. But we need to set the timer. So skipping does not increase timer. Is the next solution to this? Is what you're telling me?
Okay, but then the strat is just double skip and timer.
Well, I mean, I guess. Then you would just have to play
Or like
faster.
for first PvP, you always just full skip and timer.
No, I don't think that's true. You would just have to play a lot faster. Just not play Balatro. Here's what we do. If you wait too long in a certain spot, then you simply both players just lose lives immediately. Once that certain timer goes through. And if you hit a draw, then you're executed. I mean, I like
BlockAttack
nerfing
finally
Yannis.
seeing this faceless, but also picking up Blue Joker.
Yeah, but look at this money from
Interesting.
Yojic. $36 in this shop.
But $36 is not going to win him this first PvP unless he rolls into something that is equivalent to this 2x and Blue Joker. This tribe and Blue Joker.
About the strength on queens here. Has possibly more deck
I like strength 10.
manipulation than block. 6 queens on block side, actually. Not that much. Take a magician as well here. I'm gonna take the Empress instead, a little bit safer. This Joker is actually not gonna roll more. Maybe trying to preserve some bull value.
Also, I mean, if we pick up bull there, you're not rolling. But I just don't think picking.
I mean, I don't think we should have picked up bull. Is I guess the next thing to say.
Yeah.
I mean, it just loses us a little bit of a discard value, right? Or sorry, reroll value.
I'm very interested to see what both players do in this PvP.
I mean, because we're BlockAttack, we're looking for, I guess, flush with 10s and 4s.
Yep.
Don't need the face cards, so we'll just discard all of them. The one issue is, if we play a flush with 10s and 4s, it's only going to have 1 10, 1 4 most likely. Whereas Yojic can have a full hand of a full house of 10s and 4s. So is there going to be a...
Like, the 2x is better.
The 2x would be only slightly better, and you would lose out on chips.
That's not Blue Joker though.
I mean, so there's only like a 70 Blue Joker at that point.
Yeah.
Yojic actually kind of missing the full house.
See how this PvP plays out. Yojic not sending a good scoring hand yet, but does draw.
Here's the full house. We have the bull, of course. Huge bull value. It does not even beat the flush that BlockAttack played. Can't believe we took a bull there. Here's the brainstorm, which would have been able to win the PvP if we had rolled once more, which we had the money for. Just saying. And we would have made more money because of the faceless. Bull, yeah. LOL. But we didn't even need chips. Our walkie-talkie gives chips. It's pissing me off. Tell the bull out of range. Don't pick up the on Todd either. I mean, obviously this bull should go for the reroll.
For the clown.
No, BlockAttack. This is the standard pack that Yojic saw before. This is a Polychrome 7 that Yojic skipped. They took the Purple Seal Queen, which is not Polychrome.
Okay, I'm really curious about Yojic picking up Rental Fist over, like, the free roll. Because we don't need it for scoring, and it is a rental Joker.
Yeah, that's a bit surprising. Maybe looking for a high card line. Already has the Blue Seal here. Could they be forcing high card?
You don't need Fist.
Yeah, I don't think we need to need the fist to force high card here. Even if we're aiming for the high card, we do have like a lot of mults off of the walkie-talkie. We can play like a strong hand that doesn't win and then play the high card to get out. But Yojic kind of fancying this fist. I mean, it isn't a bad Joker. It's just a little
I
awkward.
just don't think it's worth the pickup.
Yeah.
Like, I'd
I
rather
mean,
have a
if it
pre-roll.
wasn't rental, I'd be like, yeah, that's fine. But it being rental is a bit rough here. Now, what do we
Yeah,
like?
without the rental tag, I think it's a solid pickup, solid score.
I mean, here we're not even getting the 3 of a kind level. So what was the point of the race fit? Yojic also playing these rolls very conservatively, not rolling down.
I mean, he did make quite a bit of money this blind because of the
Yes, because the
faceless.
blueprint faceless.
Yep.
Own.
Still not taking Hone into pact.
Nope.
SMH. That's a
SMH.
Polychrome. That 3.
You don't buy Hone on higher stakes. That's why Yojic doesn't know how to. Oh, buys it now. Temperance for what,
Yojic
$6?
Might be falling for my propaganda. For some reason, I thought that Hone does not work.
Here's
in
the
same
brainstorm for
shop you
block.
buy it.
Yojic is a whole shop ahead at this point.
Quite a few actually, because we saw Brainstorm before the small blind, and we've taken.
Still
a few
not rolling
rolls.
down at $23. We have Brainstorm faceless. We can easily get above
Yeah, we're making
25.
at the very least $10 here, so we should be rolling down quite a bit.
Strength here, we can make more face cards. We can make more 10s for a walkie-talkie. Could really want. And block attack, another 4 of a kind level. Block attack doing very well getting those 4 of a kind levels. And we saw
Block
them
attack
have a lot
also
of
not
levels.
rolling.
That's true. Why? I mean, like, you have so much econ now. Players love to hold that
I'm
money.
hitting those rolls.
Four of a kind level for Yojic here.
It is quite nice.
You feel like more players often than not do want to roll down further and further into the shop. And especially when you have an econ joker so you can make that interest back so you're not losing.
I'm curious on blocks, and oh, that's why I was gonna be like, why did we discard the gold instead of basic like the normal queen? And it's because we wanted the flush.
Want the flush, right? Does
Yeah.
this win?
Hopefully.
That's a
Will
that's
you just send it anyways? Like, what else can make this flush better? Or maybe we're looking for gold cards. I don't know.
higher ace. I don't know what
I
block
plop
counts.
this magician.
Yojic does roll all the way down this time. $4 left in the bank. Saw all that he could find for this PvP. Unfortunately, did not find anything that good to take the win here.
Also, like, picking up this business card into PvP over the clown after PvP is like hurting my soul.
Well, I mean,
Because
it's not like the
I'm
race fist was doing that much. It does have foil, so this is like pretty valuable.
Yeah, but like we did not need rental raised fist for.
Well, I mean,
Brainstorm
of course,
blind.
yes, I can agree with you on that. We can pick hack, even if perishable on 4 of a kind is huge. I think it's okay, but I don't think it's that
I mean,
big of a deal, and I don't think it
Yojic
would
built
get
into the
a
10s
win
instead of the
here.
4s. Like, hack is solid scoring.
Plus, we can't guarantee a 4 of a kind. We haven't built any 4s here, so we might have our best hand is most likely just going to be else again. I can understand Yojic not wanting to pick up the hack because there's better things to find. Block still a little bit further behind in the shop here. Interestingly enough, they use that straight flush level. I wonder how much of that is just to like just block a little bit more. I'm valuing the $1. Money?
I mean, four oak is under straight flush, so it works out.
No, it would work out if he didn't have level 3s or the kinds.
Yeah, if if he gets another level.
If he gets asteroided
slot.
twice. 2 10s on Yojik's side. Also 2 4s, so he's actually gonna discard? No. I'll play the pair of 4s here. The 2 pair.
Both players have basically the same scoring as last PvP, so I think BlockAttack's gonna take this one yet again.
Block is down the blue Joker. Well,
Yeah.
Yojik does have like this foil in place of the bull. There's also this steel red seal. Oh no, Block does have a chariot, but steel does. No, I do think it is Block favored because they now have brainstorm on the times mult tribe here.
They do have sun if they draw this hearts.
Oh yeah,
10.
could find the flush house 10s and 4s here.
That does seem to be what we're looking for and not drawing it, unfortunately.
Keep.
I mean, I dropped this 3 and I just hope I draw another hearts, but Block.
I mean, hoping you draw another heart. How many hearts are in the deck? I don't think it's even that many. It's very sketchy in my opinion, but
I never get punished.
you never get punished. Okay. my mistake. They draw the glass 7. It's probably worth using here for a full flush here. We don't have turn order. So we do have to make our choice. Are we going to use this glass 7?
I mean, I think Block always uses this. He knows it's not like necessarily a long-term piece. I'm interested to see if copy walkie-talkie is better with the glass. It is not.
Better lower end, but
better lower end.
Actually, if it's a better lower
Yeah,
end,
that
then you
makes-
should copy walkie-talkie. Because I mean, it's a 1 in 5 chance to hit the lucky anyways.
Which we don't.
32k. How much was Yojik scoring here? Oh, they missed their full house draw. Now that's awful. Wow, that sucks.
Without the draw, I don't think they're scoring anywhere near that.
Yeah. Even with the draw, they would not have been able to get there, I believe. I don't think they have that many full house levels anyways.
Juggler on painted deck? What do we think?
Huge. We would have drawn the 4 of kind 4s, not the 10s. And Yojik kept the 10s
Block's
instead of 4s.
still quite a bit behind on the rolls. Just
Oh, campfire, but on painted deck, you have 1 less Joker slot to buy, sell Jokers. It's super rough. With the money generation here, though, we could keep it up. We have Faceless Joker. It's $20 each round minimum. I'm gonna sell the Faceless and keep the
I don't know about that one.
the business card.
Faceless is just more money. Like mathematically.
Also, it's possible that Yojik valuing this the foil as well, which I mean, can't scoff at it. Faceless would have been a little bit more money. See if Yojik has the plan here. The somewhat late-ish campfire. I mean, it's not too late. It's only been 2 PvP.
I mean, on 4-2, what I'm worried about is on 4-2, if Yojik does not win this next PvP with this campfire, they will just be behind in every way possible.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, Yojik is ahead at the moment, though. We'll see if he can stay ahead. Fortunately, because of this early tribe that BlockAttack took, Yojik has just been behind in each.
Yeah, I was skeptical of the tribe, but it does seem to be winning.
I would say that it was undeserved in the first PvP. If Yojik had simply rolled once more, they would have found the Brainstorm, which there was no chance BlockAttack was finding because they didn't open the Joker pack, right? And
Yeah,
then with the
that's fair.
Brainstorm, then your money goes crazy, and also Yojik found the Faceless Joker before Block because of the opening the pack and not buying the tribe.
Okay, yeah, I see. I see.
But yeah, if Yojik had found the Brainstorm, well, I think we're getting out of Campfire now. We already have a good line. Oh no, we're gonna sell the.
The
We're gonna keep
smiley,
the
which is
Campfire for the
interesting.
×2. Hold the Smiley. It felt like because we have this Ancient, now the Campfire isn't like the end all be all. We're obviously
I
gonna
mean,
blue
2x
Brainstorm
is a 2x.
Ancient. I mean, yes, it is. That's very true. I can't argue with that. 2x is indeed a 2x. Roll here. Now we're gonna sell Midas for this rebate.
Selling Midas for rebate is interesting. I wonder how many gold cards we have.
We have
We have 2,
4.
but
Like,
oh wait, I didn't count the diamonds. Yeah, we have 4. I don't know. It's still a very interesting play. I would honestly not take that roll after Midas because I do not think
I
it
agree
builds
with
Midas
that.
value.
Midas a little bit similar to Invis in that you want to get use of it like get the use of it before you see another Joker that needs to replace it. Also similar to like Sixth Sense or something, right? I wouldn't mind have stopping the roll there. We could have bought the blank if we thought we had extra money. Yeah, Yojik finding this Ancient. We'll see if Block can find it themselves. Now
I mean,
Block,
I assume Block finds it because
Block is
like they're not investing money into this campfire.
yes, I think so. They have a whole nother shop to do it. They are a shop behind, but Yojik found the Ancient relatively early on this shop that they just played. I thought purple seals, I don't mind it. You can find some 4 suit changers within the PvP and outside. Looking for a lovers for sure. Four of a kind level here. Of course, with this ×3 campfire, Yojik definitely looking very nice in terms of their score. And the lovers in the shop. And a Red Seal 9.
And
oh, baby. And I don't know if BlockAttack will see this Red Seal 9 because they're behind in the standard queue. Love a Hangman as well.
This polychrome. If we get this lovers on this polychrome.
Oh, and there's a
7.
This
don't
is
mind
tough.
either, to be honest.
Are we taking the photograph?
We're
it is straight up
our 3x campfire.
We'd have to
No
sell
way
the
we're
3x
selling our
campfire
3x
for the
campfire
photograph.
for a photo.
And also, we don't have a Red Seal face card. So this is just a ×2 Molter at best at the moment.
I mean, I feel like we find the strengths. I don't think that's the issue. I just don't think an internal photo is worth it, especially when we're losing score to do so.
I think I would agree with you, Unknown. I mean, we'll see if Yojik finds this tempo line. Or not tempo line. He lost score, yeah.
Yeah,
so it's not even a tempo line.
Tempo.
Here's the campfire for BlockAttack.
Ooh, we might be a bit behind. I don't know if we see that Ancient. But also on painted deck, now we only have 1 Joker slot on Yojik's side. So if Sock shows up, we just cannot buy anything after that. If like a good Joker shows up, we cannot buy anything after that.
I agree with you. Oh, and Block is going to go the campfire line. To be down the Ancient. No, here's the Ancient. It's very shortly after campfire.
I sell this reserved. Thank you.
Very nice play. Get that reserved here. The reserved is back. Oh, he's selling Campfire for Midas Mask. Here's the Red Seal 9. Actually, Block does find it.
Question: do you still build into 7s because they're simply purple seal?
They're Polychrome 7s. I don't know.
And
What would I...
because until you get the 9 strength, they're basically the same, except it's down the
Yeah,
purple seal.
well, no, they are worse because
Oh,
you
no.
brainstorm the...
Because you have
the
brainstorm. You have brainstorm, you want to go red seal.
But I wouldn't mind building into the 7s just because they, like the purple seals help you fix your deck for the Ancient Joker, right?
Yeah, like 1 or 2 deaths is fine, but since we already have that, I do think getting that red seal online as soon as possible is important. Also, did BlockAttack top deck the straight flush
Yes,
with
just
Legion?
found a straight flush immediately. Kind of disgusting behavior on BlockAttack's side. Whereas Yojig has a 3 of a kind. It's pretty weak. Gonna full discard here. What I think we're looking for maybe the Red Seal 9, and also we found more queens.
Straight flush levels go burr on BlockAttack side.
BlockAttack has at least one straight flush level. It's incredible. It's like he knew that this
Yeah.
straight flush was coming. Gonna play this hand. Is that correct? Did Yojik mean to discard that? There were 2 queens, and queen is his rebate hits.
Yeah, I think discard would have been good there. Maybe he's saving for the purple seals. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's also possible. Yojik has a lot of queens in their deck, so looking for the for more queens off the purple seal could have been
BlockAttack
it.
just sends this straight flush.
228. And Yojik actually drops another queen for potentially to dig a little bit deeper. We kept a lot of other cards too. If you hit the plus 20
Yojik
here,
not getting
does
them
not hit
until
plus
the
20. Only 30,000. This might be Yojik's best
BlockAttack
hand.
already getting a strength for that red seal.
Yep. Added up top. Now it's a Red Seal 10. Big stuff. Takes a 3 of a kind level. Fortunately, Yojik down to 1 life here.
4-1 is not a good position to be in.
Absolutely not. And up, it has this eternal photo. Does Yojik win that if they didn't sell their campfire? Still no,
I mean,
right?
like-
Well, they would have played differently. They would have played a different hand if they had campfires.
Like, obviously, if you have campfire and photo, you win that. But like, I feel like you don't.
Yeah, we're not selling out a rebate.
Yeah.
And again, Yojik not rolling that deep. $32. Plenty of space to roll, I feel like.
I mean, it's just with 2 discard, it's kind of hard to work with. But I do take 1 more roll.
2 discards and 4 hands. I mean, come on. On club, so Yojik has to find a way to not win. Calc is short for calculator, by the way.
For anyone new to the stream, of course.
Of course. And for the people who aren't new to... Here's the eternal photograph. BlockAttack doesn't even give it a second thought. Just rolls right past it. And unfortunately, Yojik being way past Block in the shop is not paid off to them. Block has found the right jokers at the right time. And been able to take each PP. Temper for 1 card? Okay. Holding the death for the Red Seal 9, I believe. Okay. It is
Nothing. I
wild
wonder when
too.
BlockAttack's gonna find this lovers. And if they choose to put it on their 10, I
It should
guess.
be it comes pretty naturally through the shop reroll. So Block Attack should find it. Of course, the 10 is waiting for a lovers.
Yodrik getting some flush levels.
Okay,
We'll
not
see if that
bad.
makes an impact.
Collection.
Both players going into collection to check their full instead of having the what's in my full mod, SMH. A block attack with a level 6 flush. I didn't even notice.
True. Not good. That Yojig is down that flush level. Level
Bro, we
level
just
6
got
flush actually just found it in the pack there. Block Attack doesn't
skipping
open these
gambling
packs.
and
Takes the
skipping
gambling?
gambling and what's it called?
Well, I mean Yojig can't
Uh,
take gambling. No room.
and business card. Isn't gambling better
The
than
rebate?
rebate here on like a off hit? Like if rebate hits like queens or kings, I think it's better. But on an off hit, I think gambling's just better since
No
you only get
way.
2 discard.
Yeah, but you just use your hands to dig deeper for the card. There's no shot it's better. Like if you're gonna use all 4 of your hands anyways with the gambling, then why don't you just use your hands to dig deeper for the rebate card?
Fair. I'm doing the math. Let me see. Yeah, it's like close. Like unless you get unlucky, it's probably better to keep this rebate.
We need to
Again,
find.
since you're gonna get good rebate hits anyways, like
Well, if
most of the
if
time.
it's $5 a hit, $5 like 6, right? So if you hit once, isn't and it's guaranteed $10, whereas the gambling is $10 in a 1 in 4, so that's only 2.5. Double that for $5. So it's just the expected value is 50% of rebate
Yeah.
on a
Fair.
hit, right? And so if you
Yeah,
find 2 of the card, it is straight up better.
it is just better. Yojik with 4 red seal wilds already.
Yep.
Block
Very
attack
nice.
with
Unfortunately, not face
Lover's
cards, but
Fools.
it would have been
We'll
nicer if
see how
these Red Seal 9s were jacks, because we picked up an internal photograph.
yeah.
We'll
Block
see it.
attack with Lover's Fools rolls into Hangman or Decision Man.
Unfortunately, we can't get rid of that. The lovers
Block
up
attack
top.
trying to sell rebate. Block attack has told me before he wishes he could sell. He could use Joker slots as tarot slots and vice versa.
All right. Block Attack definitely catching up in the shop because they have rebate and faceless. And this, I mean, unfortunately, this photograph doesn't do anything for Yojik. Can we see Yojik take the win here off the back of multiple Red Seal wild cards? That Block Attack does not
Block
have
attack
the...
simply just doesn't have the
Yeah, doesn't have those... they're not
red seal.
wild on Block Attack side.
I mean, he just also only has the one red seal 10, I think,
Yeah.
instead of
Also true.
4 wild.
For spades here, not discarding this purple seal. Oh, gonna play this as a hand. This is a play for hand. Block Attack now with the lovers and the fool, looking for maybe a flush house. Can't use this glass 7 in a flush house, unfortunately. Jokic just waiting for a little bit of turn order here.
Block attack with the polychromes sends this level 7 flush, but I do not think it gets there.
1 million. Not bad score.
I think we easily get that on Yojik's side with the red seals. Especially if we can use photo in like a flush house or something. But we'll see.
Here's the flush.
Flush.
Only 400. Here's okay. Looking at
And
ancient,
the
6
6.
million. Absolutely.
Yeah. What are we thinking about judgmenting? We get there.
Judgment
just
did for
judged it.
the. Got rid of the rebate. Oh, it was perishable. It was perishable.
so
Okay, yes.
maybe, yeah.
That's
I don't
fine.
know
That's
how
fine.
many rounds were left on that.
All right. Here's the win, and to-do list hits something very good. It's pair. Oh, rebate is back. Eternal. What do you think about using our
Eternal?
last Joker slot in an eternal rebate?
I mean, you just can't have it.
BlockAttack
Yojik
thinking
mad
about taking
the
the gambling here. Probably because the rebate's perishable.
Yojik hit wheel on the brainstorm. Got a foil brainstorm. Surely it makes a difference.
It actually does take it. I mean, two rounds for the rebates. That's just way more than the gambling.
I really want, like, one thing I don't like about Painted Deck is on Painted Deck, I can't take, what's it called? I can't take gift card or hold on to egg for too long. It's, like, sad.
I mean, yeah, but that's like part of the deck, right?
Yeah, I mean, I told you I don't like the deck.
I see.
Because, like, we have this brainstorm, which we're obviously not selling. We have this ancient. Every bit of sell value here would be really nice. But unfortunately, we just can't pick up that gift card.
Actually, BlockAttack does have this faceless still, so I can understand why we got rid of the rebate a little bit sooner. Simply because like the rebate does like fight with the faceless for what use your discard and what you're brainstorming is. BlockAttack playing the 3 of a kind there. And finally, Lovers on the Red Seal 10. Of course this wins. We only need 20,000. Look at the let's look at the 20 hits.
Gambling never hitting.
A flush on Jokic side.
Hologram. Eternal rental hologram.
What is? Oh, that's a hologram.
Yeah. I mean, that one you should have been able to figure out. It was literally like, it was popped out.
No, it looks like Sylveon from Pokemon.
It is Sylvie.
Oh, yeah, then why would I ever think that was hologram?
It was a hologram. I literally don't know what to tell you.
6 cents. Jokic here.
6 cents is just deck fixing, I guess. Scripting immolates. Ouija is a good hit now, which is insane.
What about a Wraith?
There's Wraith.
What about a Wraith for Blueprints? Finalizing our Joker roster.
Wraith for Blueprint, then you can't then Idle Sock shows up and then you cry.
Well, yes,
then
but
you Blueprint for Sock.
Idle Sock shows up and Idle never hits, and BlockAttack loses because he dies to blinds because Idle. Well, actually, no, he's got Ancient anyway, so it would have. He probably would win anyways. Looking at the flush here, this won't win without looking at the Ancient. I didn't even check the flush looking at Ancient.
I mean, we know that wins.
Oh, I guess Block doesn't care to get 2 purple seals because they're holding this Fool or possibly a death on Jokic side.
How's this gambling hit once for Block?
This is a pair. This is not a flush. Okay, there we go. As the gambling hit once, yeah, it hit maybe it's hit a couple times.
I just realized my name's not spelled correctly on Yoku's side.
Oh, is it not?
No, it pisses me off.
You don't need to worry about it. And the BlockAttack getting rewarded for holding this fool. It has the strength on the 10 in the pack. We can make it a face card immediately. Perfect for our Death Fool combo.
Yeah, that's really nice. Just saying hologram. Is that the same hologram? I don't think so. No tags.
Well,
Perishable
attacks might
photo
be
on
desynced,
Block's
right?
side. I do think you take this perishable photo. Question is gambling or faceless, and I do think selling gambling is the play. Faceless is more money. Don't really want to count on hitting the 4x. Block attack sells the
Well, yeah, because they're
faceless.
picking up the photo, right? So they sell the
Yeah.
faceless. Oh, but didn't sell the Econ Joker that you wanted them to sell. What
Ooh,
is this?
6 cents.
6 cents. Okay, so
6
this is the
cents.
same 6 cents that Jokic saw.
Block attack skips it. Hopefully this Wraith isn't a blueprint.
He wants, I mean, you want to close out here. Your opponent's on 1 life. But,
I mean, yeah.
Jokic looking for this potential big Wraith. It's currently on diamonds.
We're trying to get 6 cents proc before the Wraith,
Yes. The question is, like, is this going to hurt our ability to find our best hand? It is Aura, so an amazing hit. And it's Campfire, which is awful. Well, I mean, maybe if we sell a purple seal, it'll be a little bit extra value.
We have no discards.
We have no dis. Never mind. It's awful. It's just straight up
sell
awful.
Brainstorm for Campfire value?
Great idea. Great idea. Huge. Wait, let me run that through the multiplayer Discord. See how much they like that idea. We have a flush currently, but because this Campfire is not hit and we're just, I guess we're only down gambling and whatever. Actually, we have higher flush levels and we have red seals.
Well,
so this is a win.
We don't have red seal for photo. Oh wait.
No. Well,
Block didn't draw.
Oh, Block missed the red seal for the photo. I feel like even with that, we still would have won because that's just another ×2 because we're not looking at photo, right?
I mean, but we used Death Fool on the red seal.
Oh yeah, that's right. Block has Death Fool. Because Block missed.
Yeah, I do think Yoku takes this PvP.
Was looking for another diamond just so they didn't have to play that gold card. Absolutely. Jokic getting another win on the board. 2 lives on BlockAttack side. Fortunately, this Campfire didn't hit anything spectacular. Or this Wraith didn't hit anything spectacular. That was a way to get above BlockAttack.
I mean, the Wraith and the Aura.
Oh, DNA. And this is going to be a DNA that Block doesn't see for a while. The only issue is that it's a red seal 9s and 10s for Jokic here. We've got to find the strength.
Not seeing the death is really unfortunate. I'm not saying the strength. My bad.
Yeah, just didn't find it in the right place at the right time, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was a strength in pack.
Could go for the red seal 10 here. Wouldn't mind it. It does sacrifice a little bit of value, but can we get a flush 5 level here? That would be huge as well.
I mean, do you want to drop the goals looking for it? And so I don't think that's a yes. So it's going to be quite hard. In fact, we end up dropping a red seal 9. I think we're just going for the flush. Okay. Yep.
Goes for the flush.
X still not drawing his red seal.
And you love to see that if you're a Jokic fan. Final flush for BlockAttack. Of course, this is all going to get out. Spectral. A jumbo Spectral. Love Spectral packs.
Spectral isn't that bad on Jokic side.
A lot of money for BlockAttack. And finds the DNA. BlockAttack is fully caught up. Oh my god, it's a soul. It's triple. Oh god. Oh, what in the world? And Jokic does not have room. What is the red seal's on a jack right now, right?
For block attack, for Jokic, it's a 10. Jokic has a long way to go. Block attack is like you can strength full, right? Or just strength, in fact.
I mean, you have to take this DNA because it's the way like you clone this red seal. Unfortunately, like in fact, the death pools are going to be used on queens now because BlockAttack has queen purple seals. So they just work for the triple A. You can use one death on the jack, I think, right? But there's no point in brainstorming this jack or DNAing this jack right now because it's not useful.
Just the ancient hit. It's useful if because it's a red seal wild, right?
Again, I mean, yes. I'm gonna clone it and make 4 red seal jacks total. Wheel here. Does BlockAttack not have as many purple seals as Jokic does?
I don't think so. I don't think they have that many. That was a pattern in the first game too. Jokic had more purple seals than Block. Jokic going 4 million, getting the flush.
But I mean, right now Jokic just like needs 2 strengths. No, yes, needs 2 strengths to get that up. Gotta take this purple seal.
Finally hitting that wheel on the brainstorm.
Doesn't take the purple seal. We have flush 5 available to us on Jokic's side. BlockAttack could get flush 5 with the red seal jacks, but it's a little bit hard to do because of how we'd have to use a hand and then find
the ideal thing would be to get a star, so we could get some trib action as well.
Let's see what players will do. Definitely would rather play trib hands. Is 5 of a kind queens just better than red seal jacks?
Than the red seal?
No,
well,
right?
The red seal is 2.25x, and then it's more once you copy.
I guess it might be better if the queens were all diamond. They aren't.
Yeah.
Oh, BlockAttack finds the flush 5? This is every red seal jack in their deck, right?
I think they have one more, because they copied here and they had death.
Well, yeah, so they used the DNA on the last one. They have 6 in their deck total, but they DNA'd 1 to get these 2 copies, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I think that's true.
That is a very fortunate draw. There's 28 cards left in BlockAttack's deck. Finds the best flush 5 we can get. $24 million. What will Jokic do here? Looked for the
Jokic
has the 5 of a kind and also 4 diamond queens.
It'll be very close, this one.
5 E8, so basically double.
7.
Or 5 E7?
Yeah,
okay, yeah. Why did I think it was 5 E8? Obviously says 7. Basically double what BlockAttack puts out.
In America.
It is very okay. Hold on. First of all, it is still very close. Photo diff for real. Well, I think there were also other like factors in there, including maybe the steel and then some of the early molds. I don't think it's entirely the photo diff. There were other like considerations, right? Because they didn't play the same hand. Right, I mean, the main problem is there's just no money. Seed.
BlockAttack choosing not to DNA this blind. Probably just trying to get the strength before they build their deck with
keeping the fool too. If we can keep this fool and find a strength, we can get immediately 4 queens. Devil, not what we're looking for. Jokic also doing the exact same line, trying to desperately find strengths for these red seals. Finding a strength here would benefit Block more because they're already on red seal jacks. Jokic actually might hope that Jokic doesn't know it, but it would be way better if no strengths popped up in the rest of this seed. Flush 5 level on Block side. And Block is like further in the shop now.
I mean, yeah, that's what you get from having an eternal photo. For like a whole, like, because Jokic had to sell out their econ early.
Here's a strength. Block should be seeing this shortly, or maybe Block had already seen this strength. Not sure.
Yeah,
Maybe Block,
because
I
with
think
the
Block
purple
is
seals,
still a
it's
little
hard
bit
to
far
keep track of
behind.
Syracuse.
Why is that?
I mean,
Full
well,
strength
Jokic
on
has more
Jokic
purple
side.
seals.
The 10, they have one red seal 10. They can get it up to a queen. Only problem is they don't have DNA, so they can't be copying it.
Oh, BlockAttack decides to DNA to Chariot and DNA one of their red seals. Brainstorm DNA.
They're on different hero Q points, yeah. Desperately looking for this red seal 10 on Jokic side. And we found it. Okay. We have now a red seal queen.
If only we still had this DNA.
If only we didn't have this eternal what's it called? Photograph. Pool actually surprisingly not very good because all of our other red seals are 9s. Chances they become queens at this point insanely low. But I mean, a red seal queen wild that BlockAttack does not have.
Finally getting that flush 5 unlock.
We hadn't had flush 5 before? I guess we didn't, huh? Fortunately, BlockAttack only has 1 extra level in it. If we find a death here, this could be a Jokic victory. With the Fool up top, only red seal 4. A
This
good amount of
is
money.
very down to the wire.
No, we don't find anything. We have purple seals though. Fool isn't doing anything right now, but it could be doing something. We have 3 purple seals in the deck. And on BlockAttack's side, I think we're selling the DNA for the photograph.
And BlockAttack does not see a strength.
No strength. But BlockAttack's best hand is still with the red seal jacks. His Tribulate is not doing anything for him.
And purple seals is like the only hope.
And a lot of Jokic's queens are wild too, so they always hit on the Ancient Joker suit. Oh my gosh, Jokic already has 4 diamond queens in hand. Just looking for the red seal queen here. I would like to see one of the steals get started as well. There's no reason we shouldn't full dig into our deck.
What are the chances this purple seal is a strength?
I think
BlockAttack
it's
doesn't
like
even draw a
actually
full
just
red seal.
Tribulate being absolutely useless for BlockAttack. It is, I mean, it's $5. He should have used he should have sold the Tribulate just to reroll once more.
Yeah, well, it was an $8 reroll.
Oh, was it?
He could have gone standard packs, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jokic scoring 1.23 E8. Don't quite know what BlockAttack scoring here. They are being turn ordered, so I don't really know why they're waiting. Chariot in the Fool. That's good.
I want to put that down somewhere. The flush 5. Sell the Tribulate.
Do want the lucky second. Yeah, sell the Tribulate for the.
Does not put the lucky second.
I do not think it matters.
No, I don't think so. Not with these queens.
Yeah,
Jokic has this score already.
Jokic just scores more.
Yeah. And they haven't even played their final form hand.
Thrilling comeback from them. I did not think I was going to see
Absolutely.
that.
Just managed to outdo BlockAttack in this the strength up to base cards here. Up to queens. Does take the win. And also way more wild cards as well. It made playing their game a lot easier.
Who could have guessed, being ahead in the shop does pay out.
Jokic is looking at BlockAttack's final lineup and going like, there's no way he didn't have Trip, right?
Love a little bit of trolling.
Jokic will take game 2. That was a thrilling game 2. Where our players go for game 3. I imagine BlockAttack will force lower stakes.
Most likely.
He's done his research on Jokic, and he knows Jokic likes playing the high.
Ain't no way, bro. Someone in chat says. Yeah, I mean, that was a very clean play. Okay, John one life. I like not very many people get to beat BlockAttack.
Which is malfunctioning. Page unresponsive. Switch down. Just me? What is that? Unknown, do you have like a fan going on?
Sorry, I'll try to fix it.
Alright, and we're going to a final game 3 between these two. Jokic finding a lawnmower? I don't know. Lawnmower at Unknown's desk, maybe? Mowing his grass that he has touched. Jokic taking this game to the gold stake. Definitely playing an impact in some points of this game, but eventually it just became a AAA seed. An eternal photograph, not really punishing Jokic that much. I was a bit worried for Block to when they sold like they kept using DNA on the Red Seal Jack because it was like obviously it's not as good as a queen. We can't.
I mean, you just never know when you find that strength, though. I feel.
I think if we made like 5 jacks, but even then, like at
we
that
made
point,
we got the flush 5, and then we made the Red Seal Steel, which I think is a perfectly respectable play.
what about but what we had lives? What about cloning the Purple Seal, which was a queen? No, it was not a queen for BlockAttack. It was a 7 for BlockAttack.
Yeah, we didn't have a Purple Seal Queen on BlockAttack's thing.
Either way, neither
And
player
it was a
cloned the Purple Seal. But cloning the Purple Seal, so we dig further into the queue to get strength. And once we get the strength, then we clone the Red Seal Jack. And we don't roll because we need the DNA. So there's no point in rolling. Because if we see a Joker that we need to take, we have to give up on DNA. That's a tough situation. BlockAttack. I mean, it's a tough situation in both players.
Selling this trib.
Yep, absolutely. That's what we should be doing for tribs. Just immediately sell it. It's a tough situation. I don't mind cloning Red Seal Jacks, but it did like first of all, he didn't even find his final draw, right? He didn't find like all of his Red Seals. How late Block found the red 10 to Lover Strength? Yeah. Jokic made the Red Seal 9 Lovers like way sooner. Then managed to get 1 strength onto it to a 10. I feel like Jokic had the chance to get it up to a Jack, but then found a very fortunate full strength to get it up to the queen. 33 cells.
Of trib, yeah. Because $0 with $8 sell value, we ended at $264.
Oh wait,
That's
increments
33.
are the money in the in the corner. It says I hate
In the corner on
trib.
the end screen.
Block attack, no longer block attack. Very, very interesting. Block attack also just not making as many wild queens, which would have been a better hand, right, than just red seal wild jacks. You would have gotten ×2 ×2 ×1.5 instead of ×1.5. The double skip.
Players not stalling this time for once.
All right. How can these players get out of the big blind with no scoring joker? Yeah, check block attack's name. I hate trib. Me too. Just because it makes the game. But honestly, that was a very fun trib seed to watch. The players absolutely doing a mad scramble for building red seal queens. And it didn't matter in the end because neither player got the and block attack, $5 clearance sale voucher into the Midas mask. Very good.
Let's see
buy.
if Jokic takes the same line.
That was not honestly. I didn't spot that
Fair.
line immediately, but both players do.
I did.
You did. Okay. Okay.
That's
well,
exactly the line I would have taken.
well.
Because if you, like, I would like to go into the buffoon, but like, yeah, going into the buffoon, like, you can't go into the buffoon and get the Midas, and so I was thinking, Midas, and then what else could I buy? And so
I see it.
the voucher's good since you want to be like the clearance voucher is good since you want to be buying more vouchers and other stuff on Balatro. Like there's lots of panties left in the game, so you're gonna be buying a lot.
Jokic actually
BlockAttack
struggling
gets
to get out of this
cleanly.
blind here. BlockAttack got out pretty reasonably.
Another investment skip.
Here's the flush, but we need another 200, 100 point hand. Okay, we're gonna find the flush of diamonds, all debuffed, but this will score. BlockAttack thinking about skip off for a second.
I mean, his name is currently BlockAttack Nurse.
Buys the
Discord.
popcorn first. Opens up the pack to see a hermit. -$6.
Bad ordering.
Picks up the dice though. I believe a judgment.
Yep. White stake, so Judgment does pull from shop queue.
We do have magician up top too, so a very good lucky game, hopefully.
Jokic picks up ice cream and popcorn. I don't know about that. We won't be able to gold as many as of our face cards.
Yeah, we're like way too strong right now. And actually doesn't take the judgment, so is not gonna see the dice just yet.
Right, like we get out in one no matter what we play.
Yes.
So we just miss out on gold value here.
Can't dig for gold cards that we already made. We can't guild more cards.
Interestingly, I mean, not that, like, it just makes sense. Both players were focused on getting minus value, so weren't able to use the magician.
Yeah, it's a little hard to use. Right.
Business card and
business card with the dice. Holy crap.
Carry face as well. I think I'd cycle that over Scholar.
High card king for Jokic here. One. Yep, easily.
Yep.
It's time to sell the popcorn.
Expected from popcorn.
Time to get out of the popcorn.
Hopefully they recognize that.
4 of a kind aces for block attack. Not going to be played.
But yeah, block attack taking us to violet white as predicted at the start of the set.
Block attack a big violet gamer?
Yeah, Violet's his second favorite deck, I think, right behind
It is a
Abandon. And
very interesting deck. I don't mind it at
yeah,
all.
I mean, it's just the thing is, like decks like Violet and Zodiac, they give you like high money seeds, which is exactly where BlockAttack thrives in.
So Jokic actually sells the Midas and puts Magician on 2 kings,
Very interesting play.
building into the luckies instead of the golds here.
Misprint. I don't know about
Both players
like
very similar
keeping
place in
about
the
selling
shop.
Shoot the Moon.
So
I feel like Shoot the Moon could be a very strong Joker. Does BlockAttack already have level 4 Oak? I was not paying attention.
there's
I just
surely no way. Both players thinking about the Space Joker here too. BlockAttack with
I mean,
basically
I would pick it up with the
$17
Shoot
more.
The Moon.
If we had the Shoot the Moon, then the Space Joker is very reasonable. I wouldn't mind the Shoot the Moon here either. I think you are right about that unknown. Taking it over the popcorn is just like more guaranteed value, and it like this popcorn will expire very soon. BlockAttack taking
BlockAttack
planets when he
taking
sees
Full House and pair levels. Very
really
bacon
interesting.
brained.
Yeah, BlockAttack at level 3, 4 of a kind. Did a very good job scaling that. Look at all the Mars you could, I guess. No Space Joker. That's a shame. Would have gotten a lot of high card value. May or may not. Probably wasn't any very good. If we had Shoot the Moon, then it.
It's always high card.
The problem is like don't even want to play high card because we've got business card dice. It's simply just not happening, right? Playing high card in the.
Yeah.
I guess we could use high cards as stowaways. It wouldn't be too bad actually.
BlockAttack overriding the gold, which I don't understand if we're gonna play this Full House anyways. Why not
Use
let
it on
be
the king?
Yeah.
Point.
Like, I thought we were going to send the pair there, but if we're not, then I would not have overwritten the gold, personally.
Full health on Jokic's side. Not scoring as much. Did the luckies hit? Why is Jokic scoring?
On BlockAttack's end, it did. I don't know about Jokic's side.
It
but
must
they
not
should-
have because they played nearly the exact same hand with the exact same jokers and scored 10,000 less.
Yeah, lucky cards go burr.
Also, I think
There's
BlockAttack
Joker on
probably
the
had
seed.
maybe had one more level on Full House, but I'm not sure. I think I doubt it.
Square Joker in the seed. That's an omen the BlockAttack's gonna win.
Right.
Jokic rolling all the way down here to $7.
Yeah, but I mean, we have the money to make that up. We can do it. I'm surprised neither player took this Tarot Merchant early.
I mean, BlockAttack's taking it. BlockAttack always takes it.
But I mean, like, you could have took it before you rolled, couldn't you?
Yeah. It doesn't matter that much, I don't think.
Oh, I mean, if you were gonna take, if you want it at all times, then why not get it earlier so you can find the tarot? You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair.
Gonna
Just a
sell
slight
the
optimization.
popcorn so he doesn't score more, so he can dig for more queens and more face cards. What are we looking for on Jokic's side? Full House only finds 3 of a kind. That's actually the straight here.
I think 3 Oak is just better because you want to keep the queen for gold.
But if we played the straight, we didn't have to play the gold king. So we would have kept the king at hand as well.
Oh yeah, it's the same.
And we would have kept the steal,
Burger?
so we would have scored more. But I guess we don't have to. Alright, we didn't need this to win. Strength?
You're very interested to see what
I think the
Jokic
magician
does with
instead.
this
That makes
tarot
sense.
voucher.
He takes the greedy joker. Don't have that many diamonds, right?
I mean, yeah, but we do kind of want a mult joker if we're planning to score 3,000.
I guess that's true.
Unless this lucky just hits. I mean,
Plus
it hit
20,
money.
plus $20 though. Very nice hit there.
Both players around the same point in chop.
Jokic skipping the conjoined, and so does Block. Disdain for multiplayer jokers, perhaps?
No, Block has no disdain for conjoined. Block has tempoed with me, tempoed with conjoined against me so many times.
It's just not the right time at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I like. What would you pick it up over here? I
Popcorn?
don't really think it's a take.
You have a
Yeah,
+4 popcorn?
+4 popcorn, but also again, I don't want to die to this big blind. It's a big thing, but I don't know. BlockAttack think about overwriting this gold for this
Yeah.
lucky card, which they do end up doing.
With the new gold
guess-
stake golden ticket changes, players very much valuing lucky, especially with a dice.
Yeah, with this dice, that definitely makes sense.
A lot of money on Jokic's side. Judgment for a foil credit card. Huge. I'll go into debt. Never mind, we'll just take a Chad instead. How about that? Another square joker. Done here. Gonna sell the rebate for the banana. I mean, it's a very
interesting play.
we need the molt, right? You were talking about the molt.
I mean, we have Empress Chad. I think that's enough molt.
To take the PvP though. We do have money
Like-
because we have business card and we have luckies. A lot of money on Block's side. Catch up to Jokic, who saw the shop earlier because faster. Here's the sun. Strength here.
Strength. Nothing really we want strength yet. Selling Empress.
Looks like BlockAttack will take it, maybe to move a little bit closer to the flush 5. The credit card.
know
Here's
when
the
would-
Chad. Another square joker.
BlockAttack doesn't want to kill himself.
We'll sell that anyway. Obvious. Now, 8 ball with dice and Chad is actually a lot of value. It is insane value. It is probably even better than Vagabond. It's gonna sell the 8 ball. No, Zeno's crying. I would be too.
Yeah.
How many 8s are in a deck? It's possible that Block has hung all the
4
8s.
8s, no?
4 8s?
We have 4 8s.
Let me see this. 4 8. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like 8 ball was definitely good enough to pick up there.
Over
Either
what?
rebate
wait,
or
it was
scary face.
holographic too.
Yes,
Holographic
exactly.
over rebate, yeah.
Just get rid of the scary face or rebate. Fine. And then we're printing tarots. But neither player valued the 8 ball very much there.
Scary Face is actually a lot of scoring here, so I don't really agree with selling Scary Face into PvP here.
3 of a kind on Jokic's side. A lot of money. Use their son, so not much follow-up here. Guard Queen for money.
Block's just not drawing this flush house.
Still has 2 hands and a discard. Potential flush 5 for Block. Does have the strength, yes. So if they draw a King of Hearts, they will flush 5. Just a little bit hard, right?
They did have flush house with 10s, decides to throw them away instead.
I mean, you never know that you those 10s, right? Has the flush all face cards. Also has the full house all face cards. No, this is the flush 5. Sorry, a flush house.
Yeah.
A big score, 24k, but I mean, Jokic just has that score because of the banana.
Yeah.
Down the rebate, but this banana gets him the PvP win.
I think holographic 8-ball could have done quite a bit.
And
there.
then the banana immediately gets eaten, making room for a Joker slot. Judgment here. Served parking. A little awkward to play, right, with a business card. Like, obviously, it's re-triggering each time, but... And... Harriet. Oh my god, and it's a Cavendish? And the foil Steel Joker? We're not gonna take that. We don't have the money for it. I don't know what the Steel Joker was on either. Cavendish. So BlockAttack did not take the banana. We'll just be down this ×3 Molter. Cavendish showing up very quickly for Jokic here.
Yeah, Cavendish, nice. I mean, I kind of sad with that we're down like a rebate, but Cavendish is still nice.
See how much value this rebate can get over Jokic.
Reserved and business card with dice is nice though.
It's a lot of money on Jokic's side anyway. So like the rebate, like how much extra value is it providing in terms of like rerolls?
Like honestly, not even that much compared. Like
We did draw.
honestly,
It's
like I do
$15,
like.
but that might be
Yeah,
one reroll.
I just like Yojik's side much better, honestly. Because we have the Cavendish, we have the 3x malt
Yeah.
compared to BlockAttack, where we don't have much malt.
BlockAttack
But,
only
like,
has
obviously,
the scary
the
here.
risk with taking banana into that PvP is you just don't know if it's gonna pop or when it's gonna pop.
True.
BlockAttack at $119 though.
A lot.
Lucky cards go burr.
Cavendish was in that place of the defensive Joker there. Flush house level on BlockAttack side. I mean, both players
nice.
would love to see a Bloodstone right now. Literally the perfect card for their build.
I mean, I think BlockAttack would like it a bit more since they do have more Hearts face cards, but yeah. Chaos. I want to pick it up, but I can't.
Another banana. The bananas are everywhere. BlockAttack will stop rolling at a $15 reroll. So yeah, the rebate just was basically one reroll for BlockAttack. After discarding 4 5s. Here's a Dusk for Jokic. Oh man.
$0.06.
Ooh,
Very
but what are we
interesting.
getting rid of? Are we getting rid of Cavendish? The
I
very
mean, like,
greedy
it's all
line, but
blind because you have to be very careful if you're scoring here since we have no real scoring jokers.
we do have Lucky with dice and Dusk.
Okay, I'm fine with selling Cavendish into this PvP
For the
because we can
PvP?
just throw this PvP. Would be really nice if this 3-0 get out, but it does not, unfortunately.
Four of a kind level 5 on BlockAttack side. Not a bad hand.
Not bad whatsoever. What is block attack checking? Block attack's checking idle.
Looking at
For
the
whatever
idol and
reason.
ancient. Here's a dusk.
Does.
Block attack probably gonna shoot past Jokic in the shop.
Block attack think about selling scary face for dusk. And sees the reserved. Does not keep it, which is understandable because we have rebate. And sees the Sixth Sense. Very curious to see what block attack does here. And does
Let's take the
sell
Sixth
rebate.
Sense. Don't need rebate with
yeah,
all
now
this money from other places.
Block attack has the same jokers, but is just a head and shop.
Block finds anything. Of course, with the Sixth Sense pickup, Block attack keeps rolling and finds a better Joker. May have to give up on
Yeah, I
Sixth
don't know about
Sense.
taking so many rolls here with Sixth Sense and like with less econ as well. It's very risky in my opinion.
Death into this. Death into the Sixth. Do it. Do it. Do it, Block.
No.
Do it, Block.
That thing into the six is criminal here. We have 4 sixes in our deck.
Do it. Right. Then to the PvP, both with the exact same Joker roster. And deck fixing wise, not sure. Then same tarots as well, by the way. Grim as our Spectral, not really what we wanted to see. High card Queen, lucky. And the Flush House on block side, this is his best hand. Just
Flush
outright.
House with steel, just drawn.
Yeah. This is by far his best hand. I
I
don't
guess
think
Block's
Jokic
just that
has
good of a player.
a Flush House even available to them.
I do not think they do.
Surprisingly, didn't play the Flush House immediately so that they could greed more cards. Oh, for Dusk. Okay, yeah. Yeah, of course. All right, lock it in. $5K. I feel like the lucky procs on that hand was pretty weak.
Yeah. I don't think there were that many more hits. I think maybe one max.
Full house, level
Jokic
3
has the
on
full
Jokic's side.
house. I do not think this gets there, especially down a steal.
With all these plus 20 hits, though. No, not even close.
Yeah.
Times 3 different.
Very nice winning on that PvP. on Block's
Antimatter,
side.
both players
Finding
get another
Antimatter is
Joker to
nice.
play with. Out for block. Jokic will take
Level
this
7 full house.
loyalty card. Sell the loyalty card for the reserve parking. More money.
Down a
Yeah.
life and selling loyalty into reserved is very interesting on Jokic's side.
With this much money in this, surely we can find something better than a loyalty card.
I mean, loyalty is a 4x. Like, something, like, to get something better than loyalty card and to get it online is really hard.
Right, we draw the 6.
We did draw the 6 on Jokic's side.
Yep.
Talisman.
seal-
Talisman with this
Yeah.
dusk. Very nice.
Absolutely. Even use death on this gold. I mean, with the look at the reserve
yeah.
parking money is excellent.
I don't think there's any other bed or death targets. Block attack hyping over this talisman.
Like we will just settle for a 4 of a kind here, 5 of a kind. We're so close to a flush 5. I feel like unlocking the 5 of a kind is not needed. Maybe worried about the score actually, so that's why they threw out the 5 of a kind instead of 4 of a
I
kind.
mean, it's just it's more money to play.
Well, yes, is more money. Okay, yeah, you're right. Absolutely right. And the Cavendish
back.
comes back again.
Okay,
Block
but, like,
cannot see
we
this
could just have
Cavendish.
loyalty.
We could. There's the sun here.
BlockAttack deathing the gold seal.
So also,
not unlocking
both players have
five.
5 hands. So loyalty card is actually hard to play with Dusk here. It is like not trivial. If both players had 4 hands, a loyalty card is a much easier pickup, right? Because it's really easy to play. You just play all your hands.
I mean, BlockAttack has a lot of experience in this game. I trust in him to get it lined up.
BlockAttack would have to win in 2 hands in the next blind to line it up with Dusk. Which honestly, that's a lot of lost value. You're not playing your Dusk on your big blind round.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like getting your opponent down to 1 life is more valuable, but if you don't win, then that is definitely really bad here. We'll see what BlockAttack ends up doing.
I mean, the money that Jokic gets from this the Dusk hand would get him into a safer position. Incantation was the 6 cents here. This 6 cents, of course, being incredibly useless, as you would expect. Except for in the cases where someone takes it against me. Not taking the penny pitcher for 6 cents. Actually found the strength here. 4 6s, perhaps? Brainstorm.
Ooh,
I think 6 cents is gone now. And this is a... Can BlockAttack find this Brainstorm because they're not playing down to...
Brainstorm into speedrun here would be absolutely criminal.
That would be really funny. I think it's... That's so good. Do it.
We don't have the slot. Sell Hangman.
So make sure we sell Hangman. Oh, Cryptid and Talisman.
Holy.
Block knows that they need to roll into this speed run. How much time do we have now?
Well, we pause timers.
Yeah, so Block doesn't know.
But it is 30 seconds from when blind is selected, but I do think that time is going away very rapidly.
I don't think Block will be able to get there in time. Because they need to find the 6 cents, buy it, and then get to the shop. Or get to the blind. What are we giving up for this Brainstorm?
This is a much harder decision for BlockAttack, because you know your opponent saw 2 more spectrals than you, at the very least. So you kind of want to hold on to 6 cents.
Yes, and actually BlockAttack will do that.
Chad. But especially with this Brainstorm, this, what's it called? This loyalty is much better than this Cavendish. Cryptid. Very nice.
Cryptid off the 6. That was the Cryptid that Jokic got from first to the speed. Now, what is our best hand? Fortunately, these Red Seal 2s are not hearts, so we can't play a flush house with them. Jokic is trying to decide whether to use the Cryptid on the Red Seal 2. Looks like they'll try to go for it. Place these jacks in.
I don't know about crypting the Red Seal 2. Why is BlockAttack looking at the legendaries for KO and Trib?
BlockAttack, a known Trib enjoyer, saw how well Trib treated him last seed.
Yep, definitely. Not sure I like BlockAttack's discards here. We do have Cryptid.
We have
so
Cryptid
it
up
is
top,
fine.
so we're pretty
Yeah.
secure in our flush 5. So I kind of
I mean,
don't mind it, right?
Are we going Flush House? Because it does. We're keeping the king, so
What is our
I'm curious
flush
about
house
that.
level?
We do have like level 4 Flush House, I think.
Find it. Level 4. That is very good. Fortunately not.
Am I insane for
Uses
using
one
Cryptid here?
steal and also loses a couple of the old seals off of Dusk. His flush house, was it better
17,000.
with just like if you played the flush 5, you're down 3 levels, but you keep a steal in hand,
I
right?
mean,
So the score
yes,
is like
the levels
comparable.
are
You get way
the
more
level
money.
is just better though, I do think. But also like you could have crypted it and anyways and kept the steal. You would have just had to play one less gold seal.
And yeah. Here going for the 2s. Don't score as much as the well, first of all, the loyalty card.
Yeah, we're just not getting there. We should have like what's it called? Chatted our gold seal, but it's
I
fine.
think so. The money is pretty comparable, right? You have lucky in comparison to gold seal.
I mean, it's two. Yeah, with dice, it's comparable.
Buy up the vouchers. Class 9. Definitely work on that a little. That project. Very weird hand. Four aces.
Sees this trio.
Calls out a
Takes step
speed
over
run
into
here.
speed run.
What are we looking? Strength on jacks. Oh, strength for the glass. Okay. I mean, there's just so much money in this. No.
Yeah. Exactly what BlockAttack's good at. There's strength in the shop.
Oh my god, blueprint photograph. We have that glass
Selling.
9.
I feel like
so we pick
selling
up the
business
fool.
card here is kind of insane. We do it anyways.
What else is sold? We have to get rid of business card. There's no other slot. The other
Then just
slot
get
is
rid of
Chad.
Yeah.
Oh, you're giving up Chad? Another.
Like worst case scenario, we find Chad.
Well, no.
Like,
Worst case scenario
find
is we
Chad in
don't
these
find
two
Chad
shops.
because like sometimes it never comes back, and it's a times 8.
Yeah, like I feel like you find something with that money. I don't know. Like but also like the thing is you're going to have to get money somehow, anyways.
Well, we have
Because if we just
lucky dusk. We have lucky
I feel
dice
like
and dusk. This is enough money. Jokic will end this blind
we'll see how it plays
with
out.
$100 minimum.
BlockAttack not talismaning or cryptoning the glass. Very interesting.
That's interesting. I mean, not using talisman on glasses, I feel like
Yeah, like it
not
makes
that big
sense.
of a deal
Okay,
because you're not playing it
yeah,
most
it
of
makes sense not to talisman if you're not crypting it, but I feel like I do both.
That's the flush 5 here. Jokic. I mean, anything we do will win at the end of this. Lots of money. Jack high card might win well. Nope, only scores 2,000. Could have even scored less by not looking at the ad there.
Nice thing about 6 hands means you can get loyalty to work every time now.
That's true. Just works at the end of your the end of each blind.
Yep. BlockAttack skipping on a purple seal, very interesting. Finding the blueprint.
See? Jokic is already up to $140, $160.
Yeah, that's kind of insane.
We
but
don't
I
need
guess that's
business
what
card.
happens. But yeah, we have the gold seal as well.
Actually,
We have
Block sold the
seal
dice for the business. No, never mind. Sorry, I was looking.
No.
The Owen Latro screwed me.
sold the Chad.
Sold the Chad, and doesn't have photograph. Oh, here's the photograph. It was just a little offset. Must have been a blocked Joker.
Yeah. Sells business card for the photograph.
This is the same choice that
Very
Jokic
business
did.
Loyalty.
Both players thinking that the dice with
I mean, but
luckies
wait,
is
just
enough.
we don't have the Chad.
Yes, it is a little bit worse.
Right, we're down a 2x because it's Chad compared to loyalty.
Yes, absolutely. But
And
what you're
Jokic
telling
has that
me,
class up
what you're
until,
telling me,
up until
unknown, is
Jack.
that loyalty is bait and should have never been taken.
Yeah, for sure. What, that Joker?
Why
Well,
didn't
would he
didn't
ever
Block
be?
Attack just go for the Cavendish after eating the banana? Like, I
I have
mean,
no idea.
think of the foresight,
bad player,
Block.
Block
Right, both players trying to carefully not get out while playing down to the dusk. It's a little bit harder for Jokic because any face card runs the risk of winning with this photo chat.
But yeah, Jokic is like, even though down live, they are in a better scoring position with Chad to Block Attack's loyalty and with those glass jacks.
Yep, absolutely. Look at that, however,
Block
does have a
Attack making
lot
a
of money
lot of
here.
money here with these gold seals.
See if Jokic can find those same gold seals.
Two mil copying Dusk, not bad.
This high card is going to win. It's just outright win.
Like, just go into this pack, this spectral pack.
Seal. Dusk with a photograph, obviously. What is Block Attack looking for this cryptid?
I honestly have no idea. We've held it for way too long, IMO.
It only gets really punished if there's a cryptid in the pack that he. Wait, well, how about a red seal glass? Is that a good cryptid target?
That might mayhaps be a good cryptid.
Unfortunately, we
It's
have.
much better for Yoka because they have their glass out of Jack already. And
We'll have
they're
to
bringing
see if
Death in.
Jokic finds it in this pack, right?
I mean, they have.
Okay,
multiple
yeah, it does.
copies.
It does find it. Okay, so it is way better for Jokic. Only problem, of course, both players have dice, so it's a little bit awkward.
Dice would never break my glass.
It would
Never.
literally always and consistently break your glass guard. Guaranteed. Non-stop. Like, it would break
Six
more
cents
glass
back,
if
we
it
just
could.
had to skip it.
Asteroids?
Still holding Cryptid Death. Get
Yeah.
punished by Fool.
Fools, a lot of
Sorry.
Taros are showing up. Both players have Tarot Merchant at this moment. So, definitely very punishing to be holding on to this cryptid. However, hopefully, because we have the Red Seal 9 glass, it will pay off once we get.
Yeah, I think this is a very clean PvP win from Jokic with just more glass. And the glass has a jack as well.
The problem is, are we going to risk our glass here? It'd be very
I
nice
mean,
if
on
we
one
could
life, you kind of
force
have to.
turn order.
Yeah, forcing turnover would be really nice for Jokic.
It's actually insanely important to force turn order. That way we know how much glass we need. Jokic, of course, ahead anyways because they just have the Chad with the photo.
Yeah, very easy to get turnover when your opponent's down in photo chat.
Play carefully, Jokic. I mean, the turn order is so important. But here, especially with dice, we need to know that we don't have to play our glass.
The thing is, block attack with cryptid on the red seal glass could make quite a difference.
But I guess with a flush house, not a face card, unfortunately. Won't hit the photograph. Gonna use the death immediately. They have cryptid as well.
So greedy playing the 2 instead of the 6 and the 2 on blocks end.
Like, what is block attack's best hand? It's lagging a little.
It is just this flush house.
Right? The turn order has been forced. And how many glass are going to break? Block attack has a backup red seal glass. They discarded at least one. Scoring. 2 break. 4 billion.
See if Jokic gets that. Now
We'll
the red
only
seal
have
could definitely be a
maximum
challenge.
2 red seal glass. But also has 1 glass jack as well. And just up the photograph here. Let's look at the calculations. This is so important. Red seal does go first. Need to look at the right card as well. 1e8, that's not enough. 1e8.
Oh,
1e9.
not copy Dusk instead of Chad? And we're copying dice? These calcs have been abysmal.
We're not even looking at the... We just sold the dice. We're not looking at the dust copy here.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just not enough anyways. But no, looking at Dusk is 1 point. But Jokic will lose this blind, this PvP, and block attack takes it. I think there was a better copy on the Dusk, right? But I think block may have had it anyways.
It was gonna be close.
It definitely would have been close. Well, GG to block. We'll take it 2-1. This game, just a little bit extra value on block's side. And holding that cryptid pays off because they can use it in the PvP on the Red Seal 9s. Securing the win.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Very nice gameplay from block attack. And from Jokic as well, taking that last game on 1 life.
Absolutely. And block attack, this is the round of 16. This was our last round of 16 game. Block attack will continue to face off against I had the schedule open, bracket open. Kozak. GG's.
Kozak. I do think Kozak will be a very easy game for block attack.
You're saying Kozak is free. What you're saying?
I mean, I have 100% win rate against Kozak. Is what I'm saying.
I feel like I have.
And I'm not playoff mode.
Block, have we played? I feel like I have 100% win rate. Some people, not block actually. Stupid evil trib defeated. that was a pretty rough seed for you, that one, Block. It did not go your way. But GG's. Congrats, Block. See you again shortly. Though I might not see you. I don't know if I'm casting any more games. But Unknown, thanks for hopping on the line with me.
Yeah,
We
no
will
problem.
be-
See ya.
We will be raiding a little turtle bean. Alright, yeah, but see ya. Perfect time to raid turtle bean. I'm out of here. We'll see you guys later. Trib is so evil, 0 strength as soon as I spawned in. There was hold on. Let me reply to that. Jokic found a full strength to get the red seal 10 up to the queen. But the red seal didn't matter at the time. He just had more wild queens. So he just played a flush 5 of wild queens. Which got it over you, right? Because you're just playing red seal jacks. Because you don't so it was like it was kind of punishing that you made so many red seal jacks. Either way, Flash Raid Turtle Bean. I'm out. See you guys tomorrow, where I'll be playing Turtle Bean in Major League Balatro, and we'll see what we can do. By the way, it's criminal that they built into Jack's that game. Good moment. Peace.